50th episode, guys. So it just felt right.
I'm so honoured to be on the 50th episode. Yeah.
That is my complaint of the day.
That was a good complaint.
What's your complaint?
No, that wasn't a good complaint. In fact, I didn't enjoy it.
Do you know what I think they should teach in school?
Well,
Looking after plants. See, I don't understand why there was an attitude when I said that. If you could erase one embarrassing memory from your life, which one would it be?
the entire duration of the last man I dated.
What's the
Without
adult stuff
Uche.
in it? Give us the questions.
So what did you think I was going to do?
Wake me up when it's all over.
When mine, I think about your dumb face all the time. That's all I.
Unfortunately, none of your songs will be
Guys, can you defend me in the comments, please?
Okay, not even one of those songs will be added to the
I
playlist.
spent all night thinking of that.
Well, I'm sorry, you should have slept instead because actually... Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Faking Adulthood, where we talk about love, life, things, and absolutely nothing because we don't know what we're doing. We absolutely do not have a clue. Today, my co-hosts
Period.
are Uche Natori and Kandie Joe.
What's goody?
We are back.
We are so back.
I got the girls in the studio at the same time.
That's crazy. I don't think we've ever done a trifecta anyway.
I don't think we have ever in life. Like
Brace yourself, guys.
This is actually like
It's gonna
exclusive.
be naughty.
Naughty. I need everyone to be behaved. Actually,
Okay.
no, I'm joking.
Okay.
It's the 50th episode, guys. So it just felt right.
I'm so honoured to be on the 50th episode.
The first and the 50th.
I was about to say you're on all the what do you call it?
hits.
Milestones. Yeah.
Let's stick to the class.
Before, Kandie would only watch an episode if she's in it.
I still only watch the episode.
What kind of friend
I
is
listen
that?
to the other ones, listen.
okay.
But visually,
Visual.
I
Yeah,
gotta lock
like
in.
sometimes
love
she'll
a
just
visual.
watch herself.
Yeah, it's
I
almost
do
like
like
being an
visual.
actress.
I do like listen to my own episodes on people's podcasts though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
want
Yeah.
to hear myself.
I want to hear like what my thoughts are. You know?
I know
Yeah.
that's right.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's so nice to have you guys here, man. Welcome to the show. You guys have been there before. This ain't new to you. Do you know what I mean?
But you changed the format a lot now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
since
more
you've been on.
things.
Yeah.
I feel like I've probably
Yeah, I
been
think
on,
you've done the
since
new format a little
latest,
bit.
yeah.
We've got Uche here again. She's incognito again, but it is Uche. In case
Guys,
you're,
let me
in case
tell you
you're
what's
wondering.
going on. What's happening is that I got a herbal base pill, so my face is peeling. But obviously, I didn't want to cancel on my Shayla, so I'm still here, still made it. But I'm just
Your
a
face is
little.
always peeling though.
No, I only do it once a year.
And
Usually
every
just-
time it
feels like-
conspires, that time
I've
is
done it
when.
on the show before.
The last time you were on the show, you had your
Yeah, but that's because I just didn't want to wear makeup.
No, but
Yeah.
it wasn't
And it
even.
was really
it wasn't the
hot.
makeup. It was the she.
I just
put
did
the
a hat and my scarf.
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's a different incognito every
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It's a different hat. It's different
Little
shades.
variety.
Yeah,
And
it's
also it's
long hair with
cold.
it.
As if you're on the run.
Yeah. Like who is
Catch
it that
me
you're
if you can.
running from?
Catch me if you can.
Guys, man, you know how it goes, man. I like to start my show with a complaint of the day.
Ooh.
It's really important to me. It keeps me alive. It keeps me going. You know. Anyways, my complaint of the day today is very, 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 very simple. Okay. I now have a problem with people who don't drink coffee and they make it their whole personality, you know? I find that I'll ask people, I'll be talking about my coffee machine, or I'll ask someone, they'll come on the show, be like, oh yeah, do you drink coffee? And then they have an attitude. They'll be like, no, I don't drink coffee. Okay. Why are you making it out like you're better than me? Do you know
Because
what I mean?
they are better than you.
Yeah,
They're not.
low-key.
And the thing is, I now align them with people, because I also don't like vegans or vegetarians. Yeah. I find that they're very inconvenient. You go to a restaurant, you have to check the menu. There's just too much going on. So
But they are better than us.
Yeah.
They're literally all.
they're not better than us.
They are all better than us.
You ain't got addictions, guys.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not an addiction. Like
coffee is
someone can't
definitely
like
an
coffee
addiction.
again.
It's
just-
liking, but
coffee
you
is
have
an
to
addic- I'm
drink
not
it
gonna
every
lie.
morning.
At my absolute worst, I was drinking like 6 a day. I'm
And
down
you're-
to
you're-
1 a day.
So,
if
so
that.
shaken.
that is an issue.
But you know what the issue
6
is?
a
I
day
don't
is-
finish the cups of coffee.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
just
rarely
put them
finish a cup.
around.
I just drink drink a little bit of it. That's probably why I need more, because I usually just make a quick coffee, have a couple sips, get on with what I need to do. But yeah, caffeine isn't great for us, guys. So.
No.
But I will never stop doing
So
pre-workout.
that is my.
And if I didn't have caffeine, I will let everybody know.
Yeah, same.
But it just reminds me again of people who are doing dry January. I'm just like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Kandie, for example. At least you don't make it your personality. Kandie, if she stops drinking alcohol just one day, she won't let anyone rest. I've been out with her, and then she'll be saying to people, I don't drink alcohol. And they'll be talking to her as if to say she hasn't drank alcohol for 10 years. She drank alcohol 2 weekends ago. Do you know what I mean?
But this is how you rebrand.
So this is the thing. It's like, if you don't drink coffee, it's okay. But why do you have to have the attitude?
Okay, how do you feel
know what
about matcha drinkers?
They're not better than us because matcha ain't that nice.
They're not better than us. Do you know what I mean?
But matchas are like people that don't drink coffee. They have to let you know they drink matcha.
I personally am not a matcha fan.
I mean, matcha is great.
Matcha's
Hashtag
nice.
ad. Just in case. You never know.
I like matcha,
I like Jenkins.
but not as much as I like coffee.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm always going to drink coffee. And I just
Yeah.
basically, I don't like being judged for what I decide to do with my life, okay? Just because some people can wake up and go and they can just go for life, no protection, just go for it.
Yeah,
That's
raw
their
dog
issue.
it. They're
They're just
they're
just
better than
barebacking
us.
life anyhow. That's their issue. I drink coffee. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel alert. And that's my story. I don't,
No,
like,
period. Own it.
you know what I'm saying?
Own
now.
it. The
So
other day I
that's-
went to the gym,
My complaint of the day.
and the reason I've cut down on my coffee intake is because I take pre-workout, which obviously has like an insane amount of caffeine. And I texted Kandie and I was like, I just went to the gym, no pre-workout, no coffee. I will never do that again.
Never do that again.
Why? I was like, because I just wanted to try a ting.
No.
The ting didn't bang.
That's
I
the
don't have
biggest mistake
natural
you can make.
energy for
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah,
no,
no,
don't
and
do
because I
that.
go gym first thing in the morning, like I wake up, I'm at the gym, I do it fasted. I'm
Yeah, I
just
do it
like,
fasted.
I need caffeine at the least of the something.
Rita,
Get
you're
like
not
us.
paying £200
We've
for
heard.
your
Get like us.
subscription.
We've heard.
Mind you, Rita's gym membership is the most expensive
Okay,
of
alright.
us by a long shot.
Like,
Guys,
long
I
man.
put it
She
on
just
pause.
letting the-
No.
But they still charge you.
No.
No,
My
she
kind of
paused it.
pause is different.
No, I've been
Like,
to that. I used to be a member of
No,
that
no.
gym.
I don't think you understand the pause.
Oh,
I
you've
did.
cancelled it.
No, the pause was they tried to take the payment. The money wasn't there. Now they're asking me when am I going to make the payment, when I'm ready to go back.
The next step is to cancel your.
No. They
membership.
emailed me yesterday. I'm still in the mix.
So you're going to pay the money.
Yeah, I'm going this weekend.
So you are paying it.
But not yet. What's your issue?
But if
What's
you
your
pay
problem?
£200,
My issue is you're literally wasting bread.
But I'm not wasting because I haven't paid.
she'll go twice a day every day, innit?
Like I haven't paid this month, but you're not getting it. They tried to take it. That's why I don't leave money in the
the
account. So I can
But you're
control
going
the
to have to,
narrative.
when you go
No,
this
because
weekend,
when you
have
see
to
the
go
money
pay it.
gone, hi.
But wait, when you go back this weekend, they're just going to charge you for a full month.
No, they're not. She
Yeah,
weren't
because
there.
she's going back to go.
So I need to wait till February.
Yeah, so they'll, babe, regardless, they're going to
Yeah, they're
charge
going to
you.
charge you because you're in here in
Yeah.
January.
So they're going to charge you for the months you paused.
Can you
Yeah,
not-
so you might as well go. Just
Anyway,
not going
guys,
all the way to Central.
that's my
Yeah,
complaint
sorry.
of the day. We've
Oh, sorry.
digressed. See,
Digress was
this is the issue,
crazy.
yeah. I
Was
need you guys to
crazy.
go with the format of the show.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. You can do what you want. But
But Equinox.
that is my complaint of the day.
That
What's
was a
your-
good complaint.
What's
That
your
was a
complaint?
good.
Who
No,
wants to
that
go
wasn't a
first?
good complaint. In fact, I didn't enjoy it.
What's your problem? Okay, what's
I
your
thought
complaint
this
of the
was
day?
my complaint of the day is. I think I might have already done this complaint before, but it's paining me. Like it really pains me. Laundry. And let me tell you why. Because laundry
that's a
is
good
not,
complaint.
it's not like hoovering or mopping where it's just like one or done. Laundry is such a process. And someone like me, the nature of my job means that I'm constantly
Yeah.
in a different look.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're pretty much in different clothes every single day, right?
Yeah.
So then the first step, you got the dirty clothes piling up, which is already just so like annoying, and the volume of clothes.
Yeah.
And then you have to sort it. Whites, blacks, colours. We are people that travel a lot. So then that adds another layer to the laundry. And now
Yeah, I just don't wash stuff.
but when you've washed it now, right? Yeah, I could go ages without doing
No, I
laundry
leave
because I
it.
have
It's
that
been
much.
there for 2 years one time.
But it's too much. It's like laundry is too. We'll come back to what.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
said in a
because
second
what are you
because
even
I don't even like.
saying?
We'll come back to her.
Yeah, what are you saying?
But it's like you've put the clothes in the washing machine now.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I have to spread them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
And then
Once they're spread, you have to put them away.
put them away.
More
and-
time. I don't have space.
You
And
just
that's
put
what
them
I
on
don't
top.
get. Where does the space go?
I'm constantly doing clear outs.
Yeah.
I don't have space for
Yeah.
the volume of.
Yeah.
It's just like one load of laundry can stretch over a week because you have to put it out. And then if I'm doing like multiple loads and oh my God,
It's long.
I just.
It's long.
Don't think I wash my
Let's
gym
go back
clothes.
to
That's a
you
valid
only washing
complaint.
clothes
So
every
why
2
don't you
years.
wash? Yeah.
You know, from Dubai, I haven't washed any of that stuff.
For
just put-
context, guys, she went to Dubai in December.
Yeah. But what happens is I just put in the laundry room and then I never ever go back.
That's what I mean about laundry. Like, if
Yeah.
you
I
if you
wash
let
every
laundry
single
rule
week.
you, I feel like whenever you guys come to my house, my laundry thing is always out. There's
Yeah.
always clothes drying.
Yeah.
But also this year, I'm going to get into the habit of only doing laundry on select days.
Yeah, I do
then
them on Sundays.
Yeah. When I lived at home, we did laundries on the weekend.
Yeah,
Now I live by every day is a laundry day.
yeah.
But just wash your gym clothes. What else do you need?
Obviously, I have a lot of everything.
Yeah, but that's why I don't
And
know
I
any
have
of my tops are.
multiples of everything as well. Like
Found
Kandie.
bedding in the laundry room. I kept saying I need bedding. It's
in the
because I
laundry room.
never washed
Mind you,
it.
she just asked
You
us
know
to
what?
bed
You
in
know
for her
what?
birthday.
We listen and we don't judge.
Oh, we
Okay?
judge.
That's it. We
do your
listen
laundry.
and we don't.
Very dirty.
judge,
Go and do
okay?
your laundry. Do
We
your
listen
Why would
laundry.
and
I
we
just
don't
buy new
judge.
ones, innit?
It's not.
Give me
but
some
guys,
bedding.
this is not good
Find
for
it
the
up.
environment. Do you know
Just
what
do
I mean?
your laundry.
Just do your laundry. Okay. Okay.
I
Valid
don't like
complaint.
it.
Very, very valid
Thank
complaint.
you.
I can accept that complaint.
you.
What's your complaint?
My complaint and query of the day is, are celebrities poor?
Okay.
I saw this TikTok of Cyndi Lauper.
Wait, sorry. Before she continues, Rita issued a very simple assignment. Kandie said, "That's nice." Anyways, this is what I'm gonna bring to the table.
I haven't
today.
even landed. I
La
just
la
wanna
la
ask.
la la la. Okay, go on.
Because my complaint is, why are you performing at 56? Are you broke?
But you know, are we talking
Yeah.
about celebrity? Let's
No, but have
think
you
of
seen
the genre.
her? She's got like
Who are you talking about?
this. You Cyndi Lauper.
Is she the one that sings time after time?
I don't know what the
that's
hell
Dolly-
she sings.
No,
No,
that's
that is
someone
Cyndi.
else.
So she old as Dolly Parton. Why is Dolly Parton
it?
performing? Dolly
Yeah.
Parton old as hell.
Let's find out.
Like,
I think time after time.
and it's not.
If
I can
want
allow you
to-
to act. You can release a song, but you're on tour at 56.
Yes.
It makes me question if there's money in your
Yes.
account. Because
Yes.
me, I'll be retired at 40 and
Yes.
I'm laying down.
It
I'm
feels-
not
but
doing
no,
No, it
worldwide
is her.
tour.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
40
Look
is
what she looks like right now.
40 is early.
Her bones look like they hurt.
But
She
can I
should
just
not
make
be
a
up there.
point though?
Yeah.
Because it's twofold. I think people think there's more money in music than there actually is.
Yeah.
And then the second point is that a lot of people, particularly her and her generations, probably made a lot of money, might not have invested it in the right, maybe made bad investments, whatever. And it's like, then you get to another stage in your life where actually you're not as lucrative as you were.
Yeah.
And this is kind of all you know. So
Yeah.
it's like, why not just go?
It's like
and third, people like legacy acts.
I just don't think that you should be wearing hot pants and dancing at 56. I'm
Wait, but
sorry.
if Madonna does it, it's fine.
I don't think it's good when she does it.
Which is kind of sad though.
Let's
when you
hang it
think
up.
about
Even
Yeah, it's sad.
controversially, and I love her,
Think about it before you say what.
Beyonce.
Oh.
What
But
are
she
you
looks.
on?
You
the
got
thing
5
is-
kids.
Why though? See,
Beyonce
that's
looks
misogynistic.
fantastic.
That's misogynistic.
Wait, why don't you want Beyonce?
It's misogynistic.
And also, Beyonce has new material.
Because sometimes she's
She's
just...
Beyonce isn't a legacy act.
It's misogynistic.
Sometimes
Because
I
what
just
you're saying
think-
is that because she's a woman and because she has kids, she
No,
can't.
I don't think Usher should be performing either. He is old as hell. What are you doing in Paris?
So now
All of the
you're an
is-
ageist.
I was just about to say
The
that.
only-
All the isms were now added.
The
ages
only
You're
person
ageist.
that should perform at the age is Justin Timberlake. And that's it. Because I
Justin
like
Timberlake's
him.
last show was terrible.
No,
Why
we
are
had
you
a great
lying?
time.
The
We were
Google
all there
Pixel
together.
fans.
We had a
We had a
great
good
time.
time.
Yeah, the performance
I'm
wasn't
listening
great.
to the album
we
now.
had
It's
a great
very
time.
good.
Maybe because
yeah,
I
he was
saw him
good.
before. Have you seen him before?
No.
That's why I've seen
It
him
was
before.
iconic. But even him, I give him a year or two, then he got retired. You're a bit old.
Yeah, I do
You're
think
looking
it's
out
a
of breath.
No, I think it's a little bit unfair because of how much they
Wait,
have
sorry,
to perform.
guys. Who was the guy that was performing?
Which one? Which one?
He's old as hell, American. He was performing and he was like winded, black, on stage, like winded.
Where was he performing? There's not J Hus.
Who does Dong? It might have been Cisco, you know.
That's what I was gonna say. Was it Cisco?
I think it was. Do you know the performance?
But
I'm
that's what
talking
I
about?
mean. Because,
They're
but,
broke.
But you know, it goes back to like what you were saying, yeah. Because they didn't put their money in the right places.
Yeah.
They didn't do other things.
Yeah.
They need money again. All they know is I've got to sing.
Yeah.
So now they got these songs. Dong 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 dong. In the
At
20s,
56,
it was a banger.
hitting.
But now they're
I'm not
70.
like, there's a lot of people I'd see. If Take That came back, R.I.P. Liam. But if One Direction came back, I would go and watch that.
I don't mind it. I actually just feel bad for them.
Yeah,
when
I feel
see
like
them
they're under
clip, It
duress.
feels like they
Yeah.
have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like if you have to do it, it's like oh.
But also, you have to
can't
look at
even
people
rest.
like Jay-Z. He's a very good example of what a lot of them didn't do because he has so many business ventures that even
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to, he has so many smart business investments. And there's like a spider diagram of all the things that he's got his fingers in. And I feel like a lot of them didn't do that.
yeah.
But why
exactly.
can't they just be normal? Just buy a farm and be normal.
But
innit?
you
Why
can't be really,
I'll
'cause you
be
need to make
normal.
money.
I don't just do
But
face surgery and be another person.
Imagine being used to having money.
Yeah.
I think it's worse, you know. Like it's better to just be poor your
yeah,
whole
be
life
poor, then just be rich
than
and then
be poor,
No, but-
then be rich, and then be poor again.
If you look at people like, I watched the Avicii documentary, R.I.P. Avicii, generational talent. I watched the Avicii documentary.
You don't know who Avicii is, man.
Yeah, who does?
You don't know who
He's a
Avicii
white
is?
doom.
He's basically like
Oh, is that the song you did? I know
No.
that song.
what song was that?
Dun,
That's
dun,
David
dun,
Guetta.
dun,
But they the
Oh,
same,
But
like
he
David
basically
Guetta
is
type
like
of
one
beat.
of the pioneers of EDM,
Like EDM,
electro
yeah.
dance music.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
you weren't
give-
in that. I
Yeah,
don't do
yeah,
EDM.
yeah,
I was not
But
with them, but I
everyone
know it.
knew Avicii.
Yeah.
So wake me up when it's all over.
Wake
When
me
I
up
was and I'm older. All this time I was fighting
Okay, that's nice.
myself.
Now that we're even talking about music,
Mm.
there's no better time than now for me to request your Onyibo music that
I'm
makes you feel
so
alive.
annoyed because you like I was saying to the girls earlier, Rita doesn't have the range.
Okay, but okay,
what
so
she's asking
so you're
for.
talking way too much.
Because
There's
let me
no,
land,
no, no,
guys.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
look at
no,
me.
no, no. The question is simple.
But she
Just
doesn't
tell
have
me
the
your
range now because I'm
song.
about to tell you a banger. But
Yeah,
because you
I'm
don't
excited
have-
to hear your banger.
Mine
Okay.
is Avicii levels because you don't have you don't have it, so you don't know.
I thought
that
she was
that's
gonna do a
what's
the
the
good song.
Yeah, it's
You don't
okay.
like
Move your
levels.
hand back there.
Wait, you don't like levels?
I've never heard that song. I tell you, I don't
Guys.
listen to EDM.
Oh, sometimes.
I got a
I'm
feeling. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Apologize to me right now.
Huh?
Apologize to me right now.
I
Because
do apologize.
no,
You said
because
you didn't know
no, no, no,
Avicii.
because you started. See, this is the
You
thing.
said you didn't know Avicii.
This is why when I don't invite you people back on this show, we'll know why. Because you came on here attacking me. This is why Rita's playlist. She doesn't have the range. Camera, zoom in. Look at me with the camera looking at you, and I know the
guys,
song.
I literally I apologize because you actually do know it.
Yeah.
But not 5 minutes ago. You
Yeah,
said
Yeah,
you
because
didn't
maybe
know
I
who
don't
Avicii
know.
was.
Maybe I don't know the name.
Yeah,
but I
that's
know the
tea.
song. That's why I
Okay,
said sing the
the
song.
song is Avicii levels.
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
Are you adding it?
Yeah.
Are you really adding that song?
Yes.
That's generational talent, guys.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song.
I get a
Guys, let me know in the
song.
comments though. If you guys don't think it's a banger, maybe I won't add it.
I
but
don't know. This
I
is
don't
a
know if
good
you have
decision.
this
I think
song
According
it's
to
just
me,
you.
this is the song
I
I'm
think
gonna
people
add.
are
made the
following
decision.
it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I do
they're
add,
following our
but
playlist.
just for a bit of get them
give us
involved. You know what I'm
yours.
saying? Okay.
Break even the script.
She already has it on there.
Dang it. That's why I wanted to ask you.
I'm still
That's a
alive,
banger.
but I'm barely breathing.
I think
Wait,
it's
I don't think I have it there.
You do. I have the playlist.
Oh,
do
no,
I?
if you don't have
We had
that.
it on news.
Okay,
we were
yeah.
singing it,
Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. Panic at the Disco.
Okay, sing it.
How does it go?
I don't remember how it goes.
Oh, no.
No, that's a different one. That's Fall Out Boy.
No. Oh, imagine.
That's Fall Out Boy.
No, that's still Panic at the Disco.
No, understand and I'm brown and and I can't help but to see. That's
That's
Fall Out Boy.
Panic at the Disco.
That's Fall Out Boy.
Oh, yeah. Is it to me to make you sweat? Am I who think about in bed when the lights are dim and your hands are shaking?
That is a good song. But do the Fall Out Boy song.
Please don't
Copyright.
You copyright. Turn it off right now.
Anyway, lying is the most fun. You can add this to your own playlist. This is the great. You don't like emo music?
But that Fall Out Boy song you did was just good, was it?
That
Is it,
was still Panic at the Disco.
That's Fall Out
Fall Out
Boy.
is dance, dance.
Yes,
We're
that is
falling
Fall Out-
apart till halftime. Dance, dance.
Yeah,
and
Remy-
these are
Remy
the
brought
days
that.
we
That was a
learn
good
to
song.
live.
That
Yeah.
is a good song.
Oh, what about I'm slipping into the under and I'm trying to keep from going under. You know it?
It's gonna be a no
Baby,
for me.
who it's burning up by the Jonas Brothers.
It's gonna be a no. Oh, Jonas Brothers. my
Yeah, it's
God.
gonna be a
Burning
no.
Burning
Kandie
up.
had 3
Unfortunately-
stinkers.
I had a
Unfortunately-
good one. Break even. What about Adele? All I ask.
Sing it.
All I. Don't laugh.
Maybe
I don't
just
want to sing it
inform
anymore.
them.
No,
The
it's not.
general MP, what's it? Rates.
Okay, all right.
Higher.
Land on
Like a higher tempo.
yeah. I'm giving you one more chance because the ones you've given me so far, unfortunately, it will
Absolute
not be.
Okay, I'll do
Stinkers.
one more song.
Yeah.
One more.
Absolute
Don't.
stink.
You did Avicii.
Yeah, and it
not
bangs.
You.
It's not getting added to the playlist, unfortunately.
What about? Is this a good song though? Do I even know
Don't
it?
play it and ruin my
No, you're not gonna
monetization.
like
What is it?
I was gonna do Ellie Goulding. What about Dua Lipa? I come and I go. Tell me all the ways to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me
You know
or
what
I
you should have
go
done?
Houdini.
You should have done that so true.
Unfortunately,
that.
Yeah.
time
I
is
can
up.
even read your mind. I think about your dumb face all the time. That's all I. Oh, she don't like no white pop.
Unfortunately, none of your songs will be. added
Guys,
to the
can you
playlist.
defend me in the comments, please?
Okay, not even one of those songs will be
Howlers.
added to the
I
playlist.
spent all night thinking of that.
Well, I'm sorry, you should have slept instead because actually, This playlist is very important to
So
me.
you're not going to add any Panic at the Disco?
There's 205 saves on that playlist.
Wow.
Yes, people
That's
DM me and
so
they
good.
say
You
it's
don't like
helping
Panic
them.
at the Disco?
No one likes that song.
I like their songs here and there, but I was more of a
No
Fallout Boy girly.
one. I can't even take the risk. If it was in the days when
Dua
I only
Lipa?
had 10.
Do you like
then I
Dua
could-
Lipa?
Look,
I love Dua Lipa.
That's
oh my
good for you.
girl.
Well, you can-
Houdini, give it a chance.
make your own playlist.
I have my own playlist. It's
I'm
called
happy
Pop.
for you, okay?
What about NSYNC?
It's over.
Can I
It's
say
over.
NSYNC? Do you have any of them?
Rita, where's your authority?
Would you be my girlfriend?
I'll treat you good. If you were my girlfriend.
Can I
Okay,
have that?
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
She's not adding it,
Redemption.
though.
She's not.
No, it will be
At
added to the
all.
playlist. No, it will be added to the playlist.
I only listen to white music, basically.
Is this a thing where now it's gonna be they can just guess until you get to one that they're gonna add?
No,
Stop being
actually,
so
because
strict.
because it's Kandie. That's the only reason why I let you keep
Favoritism.
going.
Because I have so many white artists
But
that I like.
if it was anyone else, this would have been cut off a long time ago.
They don't have
I only
range.
give people one option. You've got one chance, sometimes two, and I'm disappointed because
But Break
actually,
Even was a good song.
it
if
was
you
a
didn't
good
have
song.
it.
It was a good song. It was a
like
good.
that
And then you went in a direction I wasn't sure. You know. But you landed back in
A
a
little
place
bit
where we
pop,
like,
a
you know,
little bit.
NSYNC, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, but that's too
Da-da-da.
classic. I'm trying to make you niche.
I don't want niche. I don't want niche. The playlist is the classics, is the big hits, is the bangers.
Oh, it's
Do you
the-
get it?
you didn't say that. I thought just songs
I-
we like.
I thought it was obvious. This playlist is very important to
But
me.
Misery Business is classic, and you didn't even know what that
Kandie,
is.
no one likes your songs. Okay, we're moving on. No one likes it. Not one person in this room. No
Uche
one
likes Misery Business.
No one liked it.
Is it
okay?
Panic?
No one likes it.
Paramore.
Oh, Paramore.
Another
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that's important to me is the word of the day. Okay, as you know, I'm learning English, and the word of the day is something that's really important. But also, what I realized in the last episode, which you haven't heard yet, but I gave a word, and then when I said what it was about, it was brought to my attention that it's actually not a word that we should pronounce over our lives. So now I'm being more careful about the words I bring.
Why was it not?
The word was limerence.
Oh, right.
And
yeah.
that word is when you're obsessed with someone and you want it to be reciprocal.
Yeah.
How I heard
Have you
it
not heard them
was
talk about it
when
on TikTok?
no, how I heard it was limerence, as in obsessed. You're obsessed. I'm obsessed. No, it's unrequited love.
Do you know what limerence is?
God forbid.
Limerence is when someone likes you so much, you might not give them play, but then they like just quietly obsess/observe your life from a distance.
Even scarier.
I'm
That's
sure all
more
my
scary.
exes are doing that, so.
So who?
My exes.
Okay.
Why would you not be? What's
Obsessed
the
with you.
singular word of it? Is it limerent?
That can't be the
Limerent
alarm
over me.
to end. That can't be the alarm to end.
My word of the day is this. Resplendent.
Resplendent. Resplendent.
Resplendent. Yeah, that's the word of the day. I'm gonna play it and see if it's actually if I'm saying it right. I think I am.
Resplendent.
Resplendent. What does it mean, you ask, my beautiful students? It means shining brilliantly, radiant and splendid in appearance.
Oh,
I
resplendent.
think that's a great word. You know,
Use it in a
sentence.
sentence.
she walked into the room, resplendent in her gold gown, turning every head.
Can you use it as an adjective? Rita, please tell me you know what that means when I ask you that. 'cause
A describing word?
yes. So
Rita
can you
sat
use it as an
opposite
adjective?
us, appearing
Like,
resplendent.
can you say, oh my God, you look resplendent today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can?
yeah,
Oh, period.
yeah. I got
She
caught.
nearly had us there.
You
Like,
yeah,
Rita
it was so
looked
close.
so scared.
I was scared.
Because for a second I was like, okay, describing
It's
word.
like, you know that guy that does the TikToks and he's like, what does a mathematician teach?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
look,
And it's like, yeah,
that's what you were like.
yeah. Because I was like, wait, do I know it? Is she trying to show me up here? But I did know it, and then you said it quickly. Because even you paused as well.
Yeah.
It's
But
a
I
thing-
was differentiating between adverb, which is an action, and an adjective.
Do you know what nouns are?
A name of a
Place,
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 people,
yeah,
or
and thing.
Yeah.
But remember, my mum made me do her coursework.
Yeah, I'm Nigerian, so it's
I don't
a
remember
verb
much
is
from
a
school.
doing word.
No, and in GCSE English, even though I got an A and B, I was not locked in.
Yeah, I don't
But I
remember
feel like
a lot.
this is more home stuff.
Oh, home training.
Because
That
all
you
of that
use.
melted.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know
They
where
don't
it's
teach you
gone.
basics in school though.
Do you know what I think they should teach in school?
Well,
Looking after plants. See, I don't understand why there was an attitude when I said that.
Because every
No,
time
I
with this
actually don't
plant
understand.
thing.
What I said was actually very important. Think about it. Yeah?
Plants are dying in your presence.
No, they're not. They're alive now.
She needs
They're
to
alive.
give it up.
Yeah, they're alive now.
You're talking
Nova's
about you want
alive.
a dog,
Nova's
like,
alive. No,
man.
guys,
No,
can I
dogs
land?
are easier.
Can I land? The reason why, is that obviously, like, when you're in school, they teach you all of these things, but this is real stuff, like plants, looking after animals. I feel like this should be
Can I
stuff
just
that
say
you get
something
taught.
to you? You literally get taught about photosynthesis.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
It's in
in
the
science.
core.
I
It's in
don't
the core
recall that in
syllabus.
Blackie
You
Blue Coats.
definitely got taught about it.
Well, my Blackie Blue Coats was a different kind of school. So actually, you wasn't there. Do you get it? So,
They
and
have
also-
bad
Every
rep.
single person in
but I'm
this
also older than
country.
you. When I
had a
was
bad
leaving
rep.
school, you were entering. So
They've
maybe they
been
changed
doing
it.
photosynthesis for a very long time, babe. It's literally
eons.
the basics.
Yeah.
See, when
Evaporation.
here's the thing is, when I was with my age mates earlier this week, and I said this to them, they agreed with me because we didn't get to
you know what it is?
Blackie
It's-
Blue Coats.
Did you have home ec?
Olodos together saying
No,
exactly.
no. I was in a top set. Yeah.
And they didn't teach you photosynthesis.
What subject would they said? What
Science.
Science, yeah.
Oh, you see, in science, I didn't really pay attention. so maybe they did. Maybe they did teach us that. But yeah, if we were all stranded on the island, all three of us,
Oh, I saw you ask this question.
do you think that we would survive?
I would survive.
How? Why?
Because
definitely
I
not
always watch them
surviving.
survivor shows.
Yeah, I
what-
reckon you actually
So I
would
know how to
survive.
start a fire and build and what water not to drink. Running water safe. Can't drink no ocean water. Still
But
water is
there's-
poison.
So how
You
do,
see
yeah,
what
but then
happened
how
in
do
Grey's
you make
Anatomy?
ocean water?
You can't drink
drinkable?
ocean
So
water.
where
You
do-
die.
where would we get the water?
You have
You
to
need
go
to get
into the forest and
resources
look.
to get
Yeah.
to filter out the water.
Or you can make a hole in the tree
And
and it
tap
will
it
bring
out,
water.
yeah.
Yeah. They showed us that in Hunger Games.
Yeah,
There's water in trees.
yeah. But only not all.
Only if
trees.
you have like not all trees,
You've
and
gotta
only if you
tap
have
it.
like something sharp.
But you
to
see
open
what
it.
happened in Grey's Anatomy? I would die the first night.
Which one?
What happened?
Oh, the plane crash.
I would die the first night.
I would be done
I
for.
wouldn't survive.
Wait, how long
that.
does they have to stay there?
Like
a
week.
while.
I think I'd do a week.
I couldn't do a week.
I can do a week.
With my body fat, I'm living.
Kandie's used to starvation. She said, "This is just another day for me."
I said, oh, skinny.
No, I couldn't do that. Oh, guys, actually, pause. Breathe.
Not
no,
the Kegel.
don't.
Everyone
'Cause tell me-
screams
no,
their
'cause she
pelvic
got me.
floor.
First time,
She got me.
first
From
time.
then on, I've been ignoring
Yeah,
her.
ignoring her.
I thought, why did I just do that?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I needed to pee too, and I was doing that stupid thing.
But I was like, you know what? They said that this is good vaginal wellness.
Yeah, but why am I doing this?
Guys,
Like,
for reference, there's this woman on TikTok, and you just be scrolling, minding your business, and
What'd
all
you
of a
say?
sudden, she will say, pause, everyone squeeze their pelvic floor
and hold.
and hold. And
Now-
1, 2, 3, 4, pause, hold for 8 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Me like a fool.
I was doing it.
I was doing it, and I thought to myself, is this how I'll just get registered into a cult? I asked no questions.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
just
ask
did
her
it.
why she's saying it. I didn't know how it was going to land. I even paused the show that I was watching.
I'm absolutely
To lock in.
I'm absolutely done.
Because I thought to myself, actually, this is actually a very, very good
It's a good
exercise.
exercise.
Yeah, it's
I
a good
like
exercise,
Kegel,
but
man.
why am I doing
I
this?
think it's
Like,
the way she speaks.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like, okay, guys, please, can you
It was a
breathe?
different tempo from everything else.
Yeah,
on the,
no, just a
yeah.
But that
pause.
also shows you how susceptible we are as a
Yeah.
society.
They'll brainwash us
Exactly.
immediately.
They'll
Yeah.
brainwash us immediately. You know what I think about sometimes, that if people wanted to poison us or kill us, especially as content creators, low key, it could be a little bit easy,
Yeah, they get our dress
God
fast.
forbid.
No, God
I don't
forbid.
I don't be giving my
God
dress out
forbid,
like
but
that.
like someone DM'd me and they were like, "Oh, I'd love to cook for you." Why?
Never.
Oh no, I don't accept stuff
Why?
like that.
No.
That's how you
You
just
wanna
get
do
me.
me.
You want
Yeah.
to do me. You would put something in my food, and just like that.
But I do think that's a very good point because I think as an industry, people are like too, what's the word I'm looking? Too receptive to
Yeah.
everything,
Could you imagine?
which is too because it's a shame because sometimes like someone actually has something that's banging, but it's also like stranger danger.
Exactly. Imagine just like that. Put something in your cake, and all of a sudden it's like,
I don't
oh,
eat cake, so
that's how they wouldn't get you. But you've
yeah.
eaten cake
Even in
before.
traitors, like I was saying to my boyfriend, he wouldn't die because he doesn't drink. So when they passed that chalice in the last season,
Yeah,
yeah,
I could have water in it. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but nah, they. I think it had. Why would they put water in a chalice?
It's just what they're drinking with.
I know, but it was.
Unfortunately, I
wine.
don't
Remember
watch
it
this
from
show,
last
so I
season.
can't
Traitors
connect
is
with
How
it.
do you not
too
watch
good,
the
like,
show?
I don't watch it.
Like,
You know
it's
what it
just
is? When
such a
people keep
shame.
telling me a show to watch, I feel so much pressure. I just start watching a show I've watched before.
Like we're all sitting
Do you
here
know what I
watching
mean?
trailers.
She
You're
watching Grey's Anatomy season 22.
Yeah, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy.
She's
And
gone further
like,
than anyone
move
has ever
on.
gone.
Yeah, I'm actually up to date.
Apparently,
with
the
Grey's
latest
Anatomy.
season's really good.
No, it's terrible.
Oh, Maria said it was good.
No, it's terrible.
How is she watching this?
It's terrible.
I started watching Grey's from the day I remember
Yeah.
how I got introduced to Grey's Anatomy. My cousin had come to visit us from America. My cousins had come to visit us from America. And she was like, I just started watching this new show. It's really, really good. Like, you guys should watch it. My brother started watching it first and he was like, nah, it's
Yeah, Grey's is great,
Season
but
one,
But
I
the
was
new
locked in.
season, do you know what I
Everyone's
think
gone.
it is? I feel like they saw the success of Grey's Anatomy, and so they've come on, and there's just too much pressure.
But do you know what's interesting
Do you know
about
what I mean?
actors on Grey's Anatomy? So obviously you as an actor would know this. When you tape for it, or you don't actually find out until the last minute that it's Grey's Anatomy. And then furthermore, you don't even find out until very, very late who your character is going to be.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It was when, what's her name, that was married to Alex?
Lexi.
Not, she was never
Do you
married
remember
to
Alex?
Catherine Heigl.
Not Catherine
No,
Heigl.
Izzy.
Not Izzy, the other one after.
Izzy is
the
Catherine
one that he
Heigl.
left.
Oh, I'm not up to date.
No, you are.
I'm
He
up
was-
to date, but I mean, I'm watching it again. So
The
I can't
one
remember.
that he...
Oh, the maniac.
No, he never married her.
Oh, okay.
She was basically an intern,
Oh, did they get married?
and then they
Joe.
got married. Joe.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
on
I
that
never
bit where
watched
she just got
this.
Yeah,
introduced.
but then he left. I didn't watch it past this, but apparently in later seasons, massive spoilers. Sorry, guys.
Massive
spoiler.
spoilers.
He left Joe to go and be with Izzy, and that was his exit from the show.
Oh, that's good. At
They
least he
should have
didn't
killed
die.
Izzy.
Why would you
should've.
do
They
that
should've
though?
killed
Why?
Izzy.
Why does everyone- I
can
liked
we,
Izzy.
Can we just pause for just
But you
5
just said you're on
seconds?
season 22.
No, I didn't.
Did you not just say she's
I'm,
up to date?
I've no, as in I finished it, and there's a new episode that I need to watch, but I started it from the beginning again because I couldn't remember.
So you have brain loss for the 22 seasons you've been watching. How do
Yeah.
you not remember?
So you don't remember the Joe? He left
no,
Joe.
I don't. No, I don't.
She
remember
does not
it
watch these
because
shows properly.
because I'm just rewatching it. So now I'm just rewatching it to the point where they're friends again. They're besties.
Who?
You can't remember a
Joe-
show you've watched
Joe
22
and-
seasons of.
But look, I watch a lot of shows. Yeah,
I watch Friends. I
I'm
watch
a tastemaker. I watch every show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
All
but
these
I
TV
remember
shows.
I can't watch Friends
My
without
brain
saying
doesn't
a
have the
line.
capacity.
I feel like that's quite a big thing to forget.
Yeah, I forgot how George died.
You forgot how George died.
Yeah.
So if
You
you watch
forgot how
Monk,
George
would
And
you
I
not
watched it
remember?
for the first time, and it was like, because I like it like that.
you're
Because
not
I watch it
serious.
again, and I'm like,
The issue is you're on your phone at the same time.
Yeah, because there's no way.
The information isn't.
look, at the end of the
entering.
day, man, you don't just spoil shows like that. You just told me the whole thing, man.
You
You
show you-
just told me that you
No,
watched
no,
it
it's
till
okay,
the
it's
latest
okay.
season.
How am I going to spoil a show you watched?
Like,
You've spoiled it because I'm in the middle of watching it right now.
you just told me the latest season is shit.
Yeah, but I'm
Which
really
means you
watching
watched
from the
watched pre-
beginning.
Her
Please.
brain has.
She
was
can't
zapped it.
remember.
How? Yeah, because I'm watching new shows. I can't keep everything. There's not enough
The
space.
fact that you can't remember how George died
I
is
didn't know.
absolutely shocking to me.
Yeah, I
'Cause that
didn't
was the most
remember.
shocking deaths in
It
Grey's
was so
Anatomy
sad.
history.
Yeah, I
and
can't-
actually
Oh,
TV
he get
history.
blown up.
He
No.
got hit by a bus,
Oh, I don't remember that.
and then the babe was
Exactly.
sobbing.
But I never finished the show. I told you when they killed off Derek, I said, oh,
Yeah,
it's
but this was
enough.
But
before
George
Derek.
happened before Derek.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, child. I don't
Exactly.
remember.
George died at the end of season
exactly.
5.
You don't remember every
Well,
detail.
because either you died in the plane, you were blown up. I
But
don't
mind
know
you,
else.
you've rewatched shows a lot though, so that's why it's probably locked in even more. It's not like you've only rewatched
Grey's
it once.
Anatomy is generational.
Yeah, but you have to rewatch
Rewatching
it.
it.
Rewatch
It's too
it. rewatch it.
traumatizing.
She's watched it bare times.
Oh, I
you
do.
know,
I do
you know
a
one thing about
rewatch
Uche. She'll
every
watch
year.
a show. She'll watch it back to back, back to back.
I
back
even
to
need to
back.
rewatch Tell Me Lies.
Yeah, I'm not rewatching that show.
I need to rewatch.
I
Tell Me Lies.
rewatched Charmed.
That show is
Have you ever
love
watched
Charmed.
Charmed?
Charmed
Love
is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well,
Still
you
haven't
guys,
got
what's
any.
the new stuff that you guys are watching right now?
I just finished watching On Call on Amazon.
Very good.
Really, really good.
Oh, she sent me that. I'm gonna watch
yeah,
that.
really, really good.
I'm watching
It's got-
Singles Inferno.
Oh,
what's
Well,
that?
Also, I watched The Madness on Netflix.
That was good, but then the end.
I
it kind
wasn't
of.
sure. Like, it just like
end was a
Coleman
bit-
was acting his face off, but I was like, it was too long for what it was.
Yeah,
they could have
it
wrapped
could
it
have
in
been
5
a
episodes.
shorter limited
Yeah,
series.
a limited series. It was 10 episodes of an
So you guys
hour.
are not watching anything good then?
I'm watching Lucifer. That's a great show.
Oh no, go watch On Call. You like it? Half an hour episodes, 10.
I don't really watch
10
shows like
episode
that.
series.
Well, they're trying to romanticize the devil, but it kind of
Oh no, I
works.
can't.
No,
I can't.
exactly. Exactly.
Apparently,
Why
when
not?
it came out, it was so controversial.
Yeah,
But
I
get
remember
why
when
it
it
was a
came
great
out.
show.
No,
I'm not
Yeah,
watching
it's
that
like
was my first watch.
there was like a Christmas film where they were saying that the devil was like your friend. Or
Oh, I
something
saw
like
that
Oh,
with
yeah,
Jack.
yeah, with
Jack Black.
Jack
Why am I-
Nicholson.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you
watch
don't have
that.
to take everything seriously, innit? That's
And
how you
this is-
enjoy
no,
stuff.
No, but this is how people get got. Do you know what I mean? This is how people get got because the name is Lucifer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's
you're saying,
a nice name, though.
You don't have to take it seriously. It's Lucifer.
He's got a great name, Lucifer Morningstar. It's a nice name.
you-
If it wasn't controversial, I would name my child Lucifer. Someone did and they got in trouble, but it sounds like a nice name to me. Think about it, Lucifer.
I thought about it and I actually rebuke it.
I kind of wish the God didn't call him Lucifer, because then it could be a biblical name and I could use it. But he's a devil, innit? Sometimes things are sad.
There's so many things to be sad about, and what I'm not going to be sad about is the fact that I can't use that name to name my child. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of beautiful child names that you could have. That's not a good name to have, actually.
D'Angelo, that's a great name.
D'Angelo is a fantastic
I do
name.
like D'Angelo. It's a cute name.
Is that the naked singer?
Yeah. You're my lady.
And he does the thing,
Yeah,
the
and then he
singing.
gained weight because people were sexualizing him.
Yeah.
I would never do that. Like, if people were sexualizing me, I'm lit. I mean, I look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You watching Love Island?
No.
You should do your debriefs. You're not
No.
locked in.
No.
I feel like this
We can't watch
season.
Desperation.
Let me tell you what's so interesting. I actually
That's
think
so bad. Because I actually
this
don't mind
season
the
has
ages.
potential. What I'm not understanding is why you've put Casey in another season of Love Island All Stars.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something about Casey. Are you going to delete this?
I think you should hold that opinion.
Yeah, hold it. Should we No, we're not going to
No, we're not
Let's
going
not
to.
We're not going
Case
to unpack it.
again,
We're not
please.
going to unpack
Let's
it.
not
If you
unpack
could
it.
erase
Cancelled.
one embarrassing memory from your life, which one would it be?
The entire duration of the last man I dated. And I blame Rita because Rita's the one that introduced him to me.
I don't blame Rita.
Wow.
We could have all done better if you just, when I tell you a man ain't good, he ain't good.
Kandie, one thing about Kandie, Kandie doesn't like people just in general. Men, women, Kandie, there's a lot of people that
Yeah.
Kandie does not
Yeah,
like.
and
I
also,
like people.
You don't like
No,
anyone.
you actually don't like
You
people.
don't like
and
anyone.
Look, I just need to address something because there could be people in the future that I might be like, hey, let me set you up with so and so.
You should not do any more setups.
Look, the thing is, I cannot predict people's behavior. I just can go off of what I can see from a distance, okay? And sometimes when I see two people that maybe they could work out, I'm like, hey, give it a shot. But I was wrong this time. But I might be right next time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might be.
You never know. Because
I got to meet him first.
I
though.
actually feel like we're losing recipes.
One time when I had a crush on this guy and we were working together, I was trying to impress him by putting my hand on like a locker to look really cute, and all the lockers collapsed. And I thought, just my luck. That was actually one of the only times I've ever felt embarrassment. Like, I still got him after, but it was like,
you know
bruh.
what? Social anxiety is scared of you two. You do not have like.
I don't really get embarrassed that much, to be
Because
honest.
it's like, are they going to beat you?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
really get
period.
embarrassed. I think one thing I'll definitely delete would probably be...
No, I want to delete the Ayo interaction.
Why are you
wanna
mentioning
say this
names
publicly?
and what? It's
Like,
like,
you said it on the podcast before, remember?
oh, that, okay.
What happened?
Oh,
At
the
all pointies.
actress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That whole
was
thing I would actually
terrible.
delete. Because
That-
I think we'd be friends. She's kind of like me.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, you guys could have
Yeah.
been cool, but it's never
I
going to
made
happen
a
now.
first
Never gonna
bad
happen.
first. No, we'll meet again, innit? Should be at all pointies again, innit?
Yeah.
See you there,
make
babe.
sure she doesn't remember you.
Yeah. She
No.
probably won't remember you.
I say, hey, girl.
Hey, girl. And you should be like, you look so familiar. And you're going to be like, I don't know where you
I
know
don't
me from.
think we've met before.
I don't think we've ever
I'm going to
met
come there the
before.
book.
Yeah, I don't know where you met me.
Do you have one for yourself?
I think I do.
Go on.
I feel like maybe it's just embarrassing. There was one unrequited love situation that I had.
Is it the one we're thinking of?
It was unrequited.
Yeah, but is it embarrassing if
Wait,
it's
but when you were
unrequited?
younger or
Yeah, when I
more
was
recent
younger.
times?
I embarrass myself all the time unrequited.
The recent one is the embarrassment hasn't loaded yet, but it probably will.
You shouldn't be embarrassed.
But the one that I'm actually thinking about is like maybe when I was like early 20s. And like for some reason, I just thought that this man was going to be my husband. And there was no real reason. When I look back, there was no real reason. It just felt like I chose him, you know? And because I chose him in my head, it felt like everything anyone said was always like insinuating that it was going to be him. So then that just became my reality.
Yeah, like when you go on TikTok and the tarot card says someone with
I
the
skipped
E.
so far.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
because
mean?
it lies
So
to me.
far.
But you know what? It's like that. Do you know what I mean? Like so many people say it and you're just like, it has to be true. And then it just became my reality. But as an adult, when I look back, there was nothing that was right about that situation. Do you know what I mean? But then I feel like it just stole so many years of my life. Just
but
thinking
without
about
it, would you not be more cautious? It made you more cautious dating now to look out for those characteristics. I think.
Yeah, there's
I've
like
dated terrible guys. One called me fat. I mean, I lost weight from that day.
Wait, which one? The one that stole from you?
Yeah, stop saying stuff like that on the internet.
Oh, so what? He called you fat?
Yeah, he said, you're never going to lose weight. And then when we broke up, I said, bet I ain't never gained weight since.
That was your villain
A
story.
man could never call me fat. That was the
was
last
fat.
thing you do. Like,
I was fat.
And then that was your true villain. That was your original. What's it called? Your
villain
original,
origin.
Your villain origin.
My villain origin. I said, yes, time to live.
what a
I
disgusting
feel like
individual.
you know what they say? Like they be like, oh, but it's a lesson learned, and now you're better.
It's a lesson for me. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
do
just-
you know what?
sometimes
I
I'm
get
like-
the lessons though, because like 97.9% of the time, I'm very, very strict. And then the small percentage where I like give people the benefit, that's where I learn the most lessons, because I'm
Yeah.
like, it's almost reaffirms
Yeah.
how you are, because it's like, okay, that's why I'm how I am. Because
Yeah.
when there's never, ever been a case that, mind you, this only happened like once or twice, where I've given someone the benefit of the doubt and they've actually gotten better for it.
Yeah.
Like anytime I've given someone the benefit, which is like in my whole entire existence, 1, 2, maybe 3, if I think like, you know, uni times, whatever, that I've given someone the benefit of the doubt. And it's like they just got worse.
Yeah. They
How
said,
is
oh,
that
she will accept
possible?
anything. Let me
No,
show
they
her.
said,
Yeah. Because you know what? You just cannot change people. I
You
think that's like
can't.
been my biggest lesson. Like you give people the benefit of the doubt and you actually think that you can change them, but you can't.
But the issue is people don't want to, and you can actually spot it, because it's so interesting because they all kind of follow a similar pattern. You see when someone does you dirty or they do you a type of way that you don't appreciate, pay attention to how they react to your reaction or like the accountability or whatever comes. You see people that are too like, oh my God, I'm never going to do that again. Like they don't actually sit in what they've done and actually give themselves time to process what they've done, why they've done it, all that stuff.
Lack of
Those are the
self-awareness
ones that
completely.
relapse because they never dealt with why they did what they did to you, and they just carry on doing
root.
it.
Yeah.
You see, if you tell me something or you tell me something, I'm like, okay, bet, why did I do that? All right, let me be cognizant not to repeat that behavior again.
Yeah. Let me unpack it.
Yeah, and instead of just being like, oh my God, I'll never do that again, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that I made you feel that way.
Yeah.
And like you really talk about whatever the issue is, and then it's like, okay, you move forward.
Do you know what another red flag is? Yeah, is when you're even scared to tell the person what they did. Like I know for me, I remember growing up, like there'll be certain situations that people will put me in, and I'll be so, because I don't like confrontation anyway. And growing up, it didn't seem like that was like, you know, it just felt normal to be feeling away or to not want to say something. But obviously now as an adult, I'm like if you're my friend or you're someone who I'm saying I like and you like me, why am I feeling scared to tell you you've upset me about something? That in itself is like, I feel like highlighting the dynamics that you guys have. Because actually, if you feel safe, you shouldn't feel nervous. And this girl said that like when you get anxiety about someone that you're seeing or someone that you're dating, it's because you don't feel safe with them. Like that's where the anxiety is coming from. But for so long, I thought anxiety was butterflies.
But you know what I will say is, the only thing I will say is sometimes it's not necessarily because you don't feel safe with them because they're not safe, but it's just because you haven't created safe memories.
But
with
that's because
them.
most guys, when you tell them they did anything wrong, they just become defensive, want to shout and make it
Not
an
even just
argument.
guys, people in general.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's so interesting because we're opposites. I'm very comfortable with confrontation, not negative conversation, but like addressing things and be like, hey, like blah, blah. I'm very, very comfortable in that.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting how many people aren't.
Yeah.
And how avoidant people really, really are.
But I like to talk about it.
Yeah.
But my issue is, I think for so long I was just scared to like firstly bring it up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's only like after like some friendship breakups and this, that, when it just piles on. And then one day they do one thing, they just flick your toe and you're like, I hate you. I hate your guts.
Like, bitch, what the fuck?
What the hell? I just stepped on your toe, G. Like, why do you hate me so much? But that's when I learned that, oh, actually, even if it's minor, you have to talk about it. And I love the conversation. I love what comes out of it. But just getting there initially, I'll be like, oh my God, if we have this conversation, we're never going to talk again. Oh my God, our relationship is over.
But if you don't talk again, it's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Because you're not really friends then, because you don't have a safe
Right,
space.
Yeah.
right.
You can't.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, if it
Like I
if it
live
gets
with
to
it.
that.
If we don't talk again, well, Not for you.
It depends who
I'll
you
try
are.
for you.
Yeah,
Depends
that's what I'm
who
saying.
you
It
are.
depends on who you are. Like,
Certain
I'm gonna
people-
try.
Most people aren't
Depending
gonna
on-
hoop.
Yeah, it
depending
goes
on,
back to you
like-
not liking people.
Yeah, see, she don't like no one. She don't care. She just like, you
I
did me
cry
bad.
inside a little bit.
See ya.
Like, but then after it's like, what can you do? Read a book. Then you
No.
move on.
Do you know what's crazy? When I was younger, up until like 25, maybe 26, I'd like never lost a friend. Like it was just like, oh, we drift, but like it's very, very cool.
Yeah.
See, I went through a period where I had like a friendship group from uni, and there was 7 of us.
Yeah, it's so crazy that you kept those
This
friends.
day there's only 3 of us
even
still
that's a
friends from
miracle.
that friendship group, and I don't speak to the other 4. But that entire friendship breakup was so traumatizing. It really brought me to where you are, where I'm like, I can only do so much.
Yeah.
I can only do so much. And there's been like experiences that have happened since then, maybe like odd ones that have happened where in the past I might have really, really given it bears.
Yeah.
But because of that one big traumatic friendship breakup, it taught me so much about like my limits.
Yeah.
And actually there's certain people, obviously you two, and like just certain, I have
That
a
I'll
lot
try
of close
for.
friends.
But some
Yeah.
people have resentment against you and they don't say it. So even if you apologize 12
That's
million
the
times
worst.
and try and change, it's not
that's
gonna,
the
my
they don't
biggest
care.
lesson.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah,
big.
so
I
it's
was
like,
like, you
Yeah.
be killing
you
yourself.
don't
to
like me and
people
that's fine.
that have
Yeah,
decided that
yeah.
actually it doesn't matter what you do, I will not like you.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
villainize you.
They'll villainize you.
Yeah.
And I try not to hold things against people. Like if someone does something to me and I don't like it, after I've addressed it, I
Yeah,
got to let go
that's-
and move
yeah.
on.
Yeah. But
A
that
lot
is
of people
hard.
are not like that.
Yeah, because it's actually hard to do. Like, it's hard to I think for me, I would always try. When it comes to like a friendship, I would try because I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And also like, I want people to try for me as well. I think it's an awful feeling like, I make a mistake and then it's like, I'm
You're
never
done.
talking to Rita
Yeah.
again. Oh, that's who she is forever. Like,
Yeah,
I'll-
but I just say that every time, and
That
then
would-
after I call.
Yeah, but that will make me sad if like it was legit. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That no one gives you a chance. So of course, like if I have an argument, with someone, whatever, let's talk about it. But it is hard. Like I feel like when I see people in relationships and stuff, I'm like, this is why like relationships, platonic or non-platonic, it is similar in a way where you guys are gonna fight, right? So you can't just fight and be like, okay, I have to hold on to it. You know, remember that time in 5 years ago, you did this thing, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, you just don't let people like live and
But
just
I
move
think
on.
that's
But it's
because
so difficult to do.
People don't understand the true meaning of forgiveness. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
what it is.
forgiveness can't be taken lightly. If you follow like God says when you forgive someone, forgiveness means to like let go of like the harbored feelings that you have. That's why if you say to someone, you know, I forgive you, if you still hold those feelings, then you don't. But I also think people need to know their boundaries in terms of what they need to move on from a situation.
Yeah.
An apology is enough for me.
Yeah.
Change
And I'm
action
gonna just
is
be like,
better, sorry.
cool. Change action, but that you only see that over a certain amount of time.
And
And
that's the
only if you
thing.
give the person the chance.
That's the thing.
I
So
think
it's
it's
like-
so hard to give men a chance. I don't
Oh,
care.
we're not talking about men. Sorry, I'm talking
But
about
that's
friendship.
what I'm thinking about in the because that's the only
Can't
Kandie's
talking
time
about
here, but
friendship.
she's like, I
Yeah.
cannot
No,
forgive
with-
that man.
there's gonna be people that can
men.
do me dirty enough.
Yeah,
that
no.
I don't forgive.
If someone
Yeah.
does you
Women-
dirty,
If someone does you dirty,
in romantic sense,
yeah,
you're done.
yeah.
There is no second chance. Like you're
Yeah.
done. And I mean, like when I say dirty, I mean
disrespect,
disrespect as in like core
just
value
something
dirty.
mad, yeah,
like
yeah,
something where it's like a breach of trust.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
dishonesty.
Yeah.
Like, do you know, just certain things where it's
Yeah.
like that's a character flaw.
Yeah,
I
That's
feel
not
men
really
are
just
more
making a
likely
mistake.
than like my female friendships. The only thing that I would say that has bothered me is sometimes they're unreliable, and that one I can just like firm. But
Yeah.
mine's
Nah,
that
I
they're
don't
not bad.
Nah.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think
fine.
reliability is something that someone can work on.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah,
so.
'cause that's the only
used
issue
to
I
be
have.
Very
I used to be quite flaky.
unreliable.
Really?
What?
But just in the sense of like when I'm making plans with you, and I don't
No,
do
the
it,
plan
I
one
don't
is
do it
fine.
one on one. If it's like a group thing, particularly when I first started doing this job full time, so that was like what 8 years ago or something. We work so much in the week. When it gets to Saturday, the only place I want to be is in my bed. But
Yeah.
it's like you have 9 to 5 friends,
and that's when they want to
and
go
that's
out.
when they want to go out.
But
Yeah.
that's not. I'm talking about when you say you're gonna take care of my cat.
Oh God.
You understand? I'm currently babysitting a cat, Luna, And before that, I did mochi. So when people ask me to take care of the pets, I'm
And
there.
the thing is, I know what you're talking about. The actual, like,
That's what's aggravating
It's very
me.
specific.
I know what she's talking about, yeah, it's a very
and the thing
specific
about
person.
Kandie, she's
If you say
not
you're gonna take care of
we're,
that cat-
we're talking about forgiveness and letting things
She's
go.
not let go.
This
I'll
is
never
so
let go.
specific.
But you still showed up for her.
Yeah.
I show up for everyone's cat.
Yeah.
That's like I'm not taking that mochi one again. But Luna, don't worry. I will take care of that
You
cat.
like Luna?
Yeah, she's very good. She doesn't make any noise. Thank you. I like cats that are silent. Yeah.
Mind
but me,
you,
I'm reliable.
her cat is a menace.
Kiko don't make no noise.
But
Kiko
that's
is
why I like
very
her.
rude and very
She
mean.
doesn't hug you, doesn't
She hugs
not
me.
mean. Does
Yeah,
she?
Sometimes.
Does she? I've never seen.
I've
she's
never
always
seen
She
her
hugging.
sleeps on my chest.
I've never seen Kiko be affectionate with you.
Never.
And I'll be seeing like videos, like TikTok videos of like cats just being so like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like-
I've tried it. It didn't
I'm like,
work.
yeah.
You put the bed up,
Keeks is-
nothing.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's not really,
Yeah,
it's not
Keeks
really
ain't
clicking.
giving.
Yeah, I don't know how they get in these cuddly cats.
Yeah. Yeah. When I get my dog, I really need to make sure I get a dog that's like affectionate and peaceful, doesn't
But I
bark all
think
the
they
time.
mirror you. So if you're affectionate, they're affectionate. I'm kind of standoffish. So kind of get why
Oh,
Keeks
okay,
is like that.
fine. Fair.
Oh,
Yeah, she's just like me. She's so rude
Yeah, she is
and
very rude.
entitled. I'm just like, oh, babes.
That is very you.
Only
It's-
one of
You
us is
know
the
what?
queen.
The self-awareness is really
it's
nice.
high.
Yeah, I'm glad that you know this about yourself. It's refreshing.
But when Kandie likes you, she really likes you. If she don't like you, she does not like you.
And I don't like nobody.
Yeah,
She
she likes
says
that
that,
one
but
new
she-
person a year.
If you're Lengno, I like you.
No, you do like people though. Like randomly, you'll just be like, "Oh, I really like this person." I think
Yeah,
it's
but
like
after
it's
they've
a
showed
feeling.
me,
Yeah,
they've changed their ways in front of me, then yeah, I like
it's
you.
like a feeling thing.
But you
Yeah,
know, London
do you
is
know what? You have
cold.
high capacity for people coming back. Because there's this
'Cause
one
everyone in
person
London is
that I'm like,
standoffish.
I just don't know how you can.
yeah.
The wickedest witch of the West, like.
The thing about Kandie sometimes, like she will have like a secret enemy. So like,
Yeah, the person
this
doesn't know.
person will have absolutely no idea that there is an issue. But
They
from
know 'cause they were
afar,
rude to me.
Kandie's, yeah, they might say something.
Wait, are you talking about the one that
like,
unfollowed
yeah,
you?
like someone would just
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Kandie would just have multiple people that like from afar they might have said something in a wrong way one time, may
Yeah.
not have even been paying attention. She
Then
locks
they
it
move
in,
down in my list.
and then she's like, "Yeah, you're no longer."
But
Yeah, but
what's
they-
so
they-
funny
And then they'll have a
always
real
comes.
conversation.
Their day
Kandie
comes
actually
on
didn't
Twitter.
like this person. And then the person unfollowed Kandie, and Kandie was like, "This is so annoying because I already didn't like you, and I was
And I
making
gave
an
her a
effort."
chance. That one time I was nice to her. She unfollowed me that day. I said, you see, this is
You know
why
what
I never
I
liked
don't
you.
like though when people unfollow you and they don't remove you as a follower.
And I made
Oh,
that
I've
video
always-
1 year
yeah,
ago.
you got to
That
do a
is-
soft block.
Soft
That is-
it.
Yeah, soft block.
Be
like
classy.
have some
I don't mind people
respect.
unfollowing me, but
I
Just
don't
unfollow
mind,
me.
but
I
do it
don't mind.
mutually.
yeah.
I
Like
do-
you got me there as a fan.
Yeah.
You got, but I think because they don't want to say anything, like they don't want you to clock. So when
Yeah,
they see
yeah,
you,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like just keep the energy in
But
it.
just because I soft block you doesn't mean I dislike you. I just
don't
might
like
not
it.
necessarily want to follow your content. But if I see you in person, then it's all.
No, when I soft block people, it's usually because I find them irritating.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to see this anymore.
I don't really follow people
Do you know
I
what
find
mean?
irritating.
Yeah,
No,
but it
I-
might be
I
like
have a
it
few
might be
people I
like
need to get rid
old
of.
people that we were cool, but we're no longer that cool. And then if I
Yeah.
unfollow you, it's now gonna be wahala. But do you know what I learned though? Like sometimes I'll be thinking, oh, I don't want to cause trouble, but people don't give a heck.
I don't
Yeah.
actually care.
Yeah, because you know what? I had a friend that we had a dispute, whatever. We weren't talking for a while, whatever. But I was like, come on, man, you're my dog. Like it's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? One day we'll
unfollowed
talk
you?
again, huh?
Did she unfollow you?
I didn't even know. So imagine like we squashed everything, yeah. And I'm like, okay, we'll call again, and we had a chat, blah, blah, blah. Then one day I message her, like I replied to her story, and it says something like, oh, this person needs permission for you to message them. I said, huh? Why would you unfollow me? It was never that deep.
But it's
like,
the thing where she doesn't
we're
like you.
family. Yeah, exactly.
like
So
you.
then I had to unfollow her. Even though we
Yeah.
had squashed it, I was
But
like,
did you squash it? This is what I'm learning, guys. Just because,
You
again,
squashed
people's
it.
capacity for forgiveness.
Yeah.
You might have thought, okay, well, if it was the other way around, I'd be cool. Like, it's
Yeah.
not that deep to me. It's cool.
Yeah.
She's probably thinking, this is like the fifth thing that you've done that's annoyed me. I'm just not on it.
yeah,
And a
but
lot of
she's-
people have undiagnosed bipolar. So
that could be.
She's not
Wait,
bipolar.
no.
I think a lot of people in London have it. The mood swings. It
mood swings.
borders
But
on.
you still welcome them back in.
Yeah.
I don't.
But also, it
I
could,
don't have any friends that I knew from young. I got rid of them.
Not young.
When they started their mental illness around me.
People do mood swing around you, but then on the day you catch them in a good mood, you're like, no, I do like her.
yeah, but also it could be a brain tumor.
She be watching too much
Too
Grace.
much Grey's Anatomy. Way too much Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
And Grace has illogical plot lines.
Yeah.
Like, remember the one with
Someone
the
told me
gun?
they can't do anything.
Yeah,
that's
they
not medical
can't.
possible.
Yeah, it has to be
How
Medically
did someone
sound.
shoot bullets from their coochie?
No one did that.
Yes, they did.
Now you're making up
No,
episodes.
that's made up.
That didn't happen.
The woman had a gun in her coochie. You don't remember? That
What
was one.
season? What season?
It was the early season because
No,
I just
didn't
watched the
happen.
early season.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Google it now.
That never happened.
Okay, what's going on is that you're actually creating your own
I
episodes.
beg you, Google
The thing
it.
is, we had a Grey's Anatomy segment already.
No.
And now we're not going to go back.
We're not going to go back,
Google
but I
it, but
am
it's not.
right.
It's actually not. That
Like,
didn't happen.
it just actually did not. It didn't happen.
That didn't
What's
happen.
something about you guys that people will find quite surprising?
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I was away, right? And we had these cards. It's linked to the question. We had these. We're not really strangers, right? And we were playing We're Not Really Strangers, and I was away with like. How much context can I give to this? I was just away with a group of people.
Yeah.
And my card said this question. When people meet me, they think I'm blank, but when they get to know me, I'm really blank. One of the people I was with was like, when people first meet you, they probably think you're nice, but you're actually mean.
That's quite funny then.
I was like, actually, it's the other way round.
Yeah, but I kind of love that.
Yeah. I think it's
You
the other
don't
way.
think I'm mean.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way around.
Huh?
These guys are whispering for context in case you're listening.
No, it was.
This is what happens when you have friends on your show. They're just
Think back to someone that's been in my life.
We will talk about it after the show.
It's a guy.
You will find out after. Guys, I'm
Ew.
I'm never.
Oh.
No. Can we come back to the room?
But
Please,
please
Kandie.
for the vindication.
Okay. And it goes off at April's.
What is it? What season?
Gun in the vagina. I don't know
What
what
season?
season.
Yeah.
It was the early seasons.
Yeah.
It was the most ridiculous
Well, it's not that early.
storyline.
This is why I haven't seen it yet. Season
Oh.
14.
I haven't
Oh,
watched
then
that
I got
far.
to season
That's
14.
not early. That's after Derek died.
That's after
It was
Derek
season
died.
14 then.
Yeah, it did actually
And then
happen.
I think this is when I thought, you know what? Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't watch
So
that.
yours is.
Oh,
Mine
the
is
mean
the.
thing. What was the question?
But actually, guys, to be honest,
Was something that people will be surprised to know about.
I'm actually it's given a
she's
year of
ruthless?
less. I'm typically a very like nice person, and I think that's where I'm running into issues.
Okay. Yeah. You're going
So,
into your non-verbal. Yeah.
I told you I'm going into my obviously this is my Shayla, so I had to come on and
Yeah.
I have to do it for my Shayla. But
I need to pee.
one thing
you're
I
gonna wait till-
realized, guys, is I was saying this. Me and my friend were talking about this the other day when she came to my house. We were like, do you know what it is? We're actually kind people, nice.
Yeah, I would agree. But the thing is, though, you have a nice energy.
Because I love you.
Yeah,
I'm
but
nice,
to people that don't know
but
her,
that's it. Unless I know, and actually, I
I
usually
think that's fair.
try really hard to be like, especially in this industry, because I remember what it was like being in this industry and not necessarily having like knowing everyone. Because obviously we were all new, so no one really knew anyone. And I always remember the people that were like super nice and warm, and I'm very like that with like my community. So whenever I'm like out and about.
Sorry, I have to pee.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go? Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
let's-
we finally made it. It's a takeover, guys.
Why are we gonna make it
Hi,
good?
guys.
I'm on my last
Welcome
leg.
to. Hi, everyone. Welcome to. Oh, it's just turned off. Oh, welcome to Faking Adulthood with Uche Natori and
Kandie Joe.
Pew 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 KD. We're gonna talk to you about January and 2025 because we're on a Leng mission.
Oh, we are doing skinny.
Yeah, we're trying to be Leng.
You can join us.
You can join us. We've already decided that this is going to be the best year yet.
I thought we were just talking about exercise stuff.
Yes, as in
Oh,
like
yeah.
physically, like mind, body, soul. This
My
is going to
stomach
be
is
the.
flat.
Yeah, I'm really locked into my fitness goals, and I
Yeah.
always say how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Hopefully.
And that was a very consistent lesson I learned last year because it was an absolute shit show.
Yeah, but how many steps are you doing for yours?
What do you mean steps?
I've got this pacer app and I'm in the
Oh,
January
I'm not
challenge.
really. Do you know what it is? I'm doing. All I'm doing is closing my rings.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not looking at
I'm
steps.
closing my rings and doing 7.5 to 10K because I'm also doing a
You can
challenge.
do 10K. You don't. 7.5 seems like not that much.
No, because when I was first doing the Pacer app and I put on 10K, they messaged me and said, "You're a loser. You ain't hit no 10K. We're lowering your thing." And I said, "Bet."
said, "You're
and
a
I've been getting
loser.
10K. No, bro, I've been getting 10K
Loser.
since. One girl on that Pacer thing has been walking for 493 days, 20K steps
that's what I need.
every day. Is she not tired? That's over a year.
But I only want to, honestly, guys, I'm only interested in doing like closing my rings.
Yeah, but yeah, in closing my rings, I need the steps though. I need loose fat.
But you're on the Stairmaster every single day.
Yeah, and it's killing me. I don't know how I'm doing it.
I told you, get on the treadmill.
No, I go on the treadmill. I do both.
That Stairmaster, like, and
But
one
I'm
thing
not
I
doing a
will have to
5K
say,
on the
guys,
treadmill.
the easiest way to stay consistent is actually do things that you enjoy.
Yeah, and I like the Stairmaster.
I'm not going on Stairmaster because I hate it.
I like the Stairmaster.
I did 10 minutes the other day and I thought, I did it as a test to check.
But I'm
compare.
dancing on that Stairmaster. I ain't walking up. I'm doing when I move, you
See,
move.
that's what I do on the treadmill.
There ain't no
Like,
way.
I'm on
it's
the treadmill
gym you
doing-
guys are talking about.
We're talking about our 2025 challenge.
Yeah.
Get
by,
like us.
By March, we're going to be
Rita has no
ripped.
watch on. Let me even open my Apple
She's
Fitness. Guys, let me
living.
tell you the last time Rita closed her rings.
We're going to be ripped, Rita.
Mind you,
I'm gonna
Rita's,
have abs.
Rita's thing is blank. You know, on Apple, look, on Apple Fitness, if you don't, it's just X'd out.
Because
Look at
actually,
her weight.
She don't go.
because I turned off that
To
watch.
be free.
I said, you know what?
Liberation.
I need to
Look
be
at her
free.
week, guys. Can you even see?
Okay.
That's
hiding
true
her name,
liberation.
but-
Because I haven't, look, me and Discipline, we haven't looked at each other this
'cause
year
you're
so far.
skinny.
It's January 16th.
Yeah, but look,
You'll
the thing
blink
is,
and we're going to be in the summer,
no,
by
no,
the way.
no. Think of it like this shit. Like, why do we have to rush?
It's
Do you know
not,
what I mean?
do you know what it is?
If I start next week, then
Yeah,
I'll
but you
start
have
and
to
I'll
lock
be consistent.
in.
I have to lock in. And I just felt like I wasn't ready, you know? I'm
But
trying to
the
gain my
issue is
feet. You know what I felt
2024
like?
went so quickly. I don't want another year to go like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
so
I
make
fe-
sure I'm
I've
locked in
b-
work-wise,
Basically,
Uche.
for
I
the
need you on my
last
neck.
few weeks, I felt like Ghost, you know? Know that film?
Yeah. Well, as in you are the ghost.
I am the
As in
ghost.
with the white man.
Yeah, with the
I've
me
been,
more.
yeah, I've literally felt like I've been watching myself, but it hasn't been me, you know? You know, like an
Relatable.
out of body experience, you
Yeah.
know? Just haven't felt grounded, you know?
Because it still feels like 2024.
It just,
I'm
yeah, because the time
But do you know
has
why
gone
that
so
is,
quick.
Rita? Let me tell you something, yeah?
No.
It's because you're letting life do you. You're not doing life.
But then nothing in life has even been happening.
But that's the point. And this is why I'm doing this now, because you need to start making that habit early in the year so that when life starts doing, you already have a... I'm telling you, when you start going gym,
I'm going to feel better again, I know.
yeah, you're
It's-
going to feel
it's-
like, okay, good, I have more
Yeah,
control.
and that's why I'm
yeah,
like, next
but
week,
also
I'm
cooking
gonna
at
go.
home.
That
Tea,
helped
ban
me.
Deliveroo.
That has helped me.
Tea.
Yeah.
I'm
The
doing no
cooking-
processed sugar.
Yeah, the cooking
Oh,
at home,
tea.
that's helped me feel a bit more
Alive.
you know, and then I'll add the gym to the mix. And you know, once I start going again, I'll be going a couple times a week,
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, I just haven't. And
not gonna lie, the
also,
world-
this is the first year in a long time where I actually haven't written out my goals yet. This is the first time. This is the first year in a long time when I haven't written out my goals yet. Do you know what I
I
mean?
haven't. I'm just flying by the seat of
Usually,
pants.
I do the future letter to myself. I didn't do that last year because the letter that I got before, I said, "You're not gonna come and put me in a bad mood. You're not gonna put me in a bad mood."
Why?
I said, "You're not putting me in a bad mood. keep
She said, do I have a man? No.
We should be married by now with kids. Is that what it said?
He said, do I have a man?
Is that what it said?
No, Kandie said that my letter said.
But did it-
Do you have a man? No.
But did it say that?
no, actually.
What did it say? Was it work?
It was more like work. It was like there was actually someone I was going out. Well, kind of liked.
And what, did you speculate on them?
I thought that I would be out of that situation, but
You
said the
still like
person
it.
with the-
Every time I try to leave, someone keeps pulling me back.
Tell me when we went out for
telling me
dinner.
I
She said, "Oh, he
need
lives
you."
around the corner." I was like, "What are we talking about?" She said, "Oh,
So-
I didn't tell you. I've gone back there." I said,
yeah. So this year, I said, you know what? My hand is only in the hands of the Lord. Who am I?
"Oh." And this is why I'm
Who
only
am
doing
I to be doing prediction?
month by month goals.
Yeah, because
Oh, I
I do that
Yeah,
actually. I actually
month by
do
month
the month by
goals.
month thing. So what I do, well, that's for work though. So I'll put out like what I want the year to look, what I want the month to look like, how much I want to make, blah, 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 blah. Then each month I'll then update it. Like how many did I get? What did I make? Blah, 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 blah. And then if there's no updates, you know, I'll put no update LOL. Like if the month was terrible,
We
I'll be
down
like,
bad.
LOL. Yeah, I make it so
Bow.
honest. But you know what's great about that? I've been doing it for like 3 years now. And whenever like things are like quiet, I go back and I'm like, oh, it's usually quiet around this time. It's not me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's quite
Yeah.
consistent. So I do the month to month work wise. But either last year or year before, I thought I was God. I even said I'm predicting my year. That was my biggest mistake. That
that's a
prediction
vibe.
thing, not one thing on that thing happened. Let me tell you something.
No,
Not
but I did that 2 years
one
ago.
thing.
And I got it.
So why is it when I do it, it doesn't work?
I think
Are
I've
you
been writing
sorry,
the
are
same
you
thing for
doing
so
the
many
work
years.
to
Yeah,
get it?
I'll be doing. Well, maybe I don't know what the work is. Maybe I don't know what the steps are. Like if you say that, oh, in this year I want to meet the love of my life, for example.
I don't think that's one thing you can predict.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, how
Yeah.
do you make
Unless
that
you're
happen?
super intentional about it.
Yeah, but what is okay?
Well, you
so
just keep saying that
people,
you'll meet
people
them.
say all these. What does it mean to be intentional about
I
it?
think
means you're
I'm not gonna
dating
lie.
stuff.
People that are super intentional, and please don't be offended by this. This is just my own read of it. From when I've spoken to people that are, but it's like when you're super intentional about anything, it almost verges on the path of desperation.
But then, is desperation a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying.
No,
that
no, no,
that's
no,
the-
I'm, not,
yeah,
I'm just
that's what
saying,
I'm
like,
yeah, that I
because
just-
it feels like when the minute I feel an ounce, of wanting something too much when it comes to relationships, and I feel that thing where it has to happen, I have to meet someone, I have to lock out of everything because I'm like, I can't feel like this. I feel like
Yeah,
when
but
you're
at the
desperate,
same time,
but at
it's
the same
normal.
time, is it
It's like
wrong?
you want to meet someone, right?
Right.
People want to
So
be in relationships.
why does it feel so wrong? It feels, do you know what I mean though? I'm just saying that it
But
genuinely
I think that's
feels
societal.
It's
Because
a what?
you're societal.
Yeah,
Societal.
societal,
Because
yeah.
you're taught like, oh, it's something that should just happen. But there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong about being intentional.
Not
with
everything's a
love.
fairy tale movie.
Yeah.
Like, and they lied. When I was reading all them books about romance and stuff, it ain't like that in real life. I was so mad. My boyfriend told me he don't even believe in dates. I said, what does that mean?
But that's a lie because he does believe.
He
in
does.
it.
He's very
When he first
romantic.
met me, he believed in date. Now suddenly I don't remember where's date. Where's Valentine's Day? But
What's
still
going
God,
on?
love him.
Valentine's is coming. God. Even in a relationship, I'm just not the biggest Valentine.
I love Valentine's Day. I love romance. Bring me some
do-
flowers.
I do love romance, but then one day one guy was like to me, okay, so what's a romantic thing that you've done? And I was like,
Oh, you're not
I
romantic.
do
so
romantic
maybe
things.
I'm not romantic.
You're not
But then I
romantic.
feel like
But you have to be
You are quite
romantic.
I feel like
in-
I'm romantic to my
platonically.
friends a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, but why?
Guys,
why
Rita
should
got me
you-
this mug, right? This is very, very romantic.
was
Yeah, she
very
got
She
you
got
a
me
mug.
this fat mug and it had pictures of all like my big like cover stories from last year, like all my press, all like the big moments that happened last year.
And she
she
didn't get
printed
me
it all
one.
on a mug.
She said you ain't got no moments.
No. No. But you know what?
As I was drinking from it, I was like, I wonder what Kandie's gonna say about
But do you know what it is? No, but I will. Do you know what?
No,
but,
it's nice.
no, but the thing is, it's just
No,
I
you
feel,
don't have to explain yourself.
No,
I'm
no, no,
just
no.
being
But the
funny.
reason why, like, I got because I feel like, and I think me and you spoke
we
about
spoke
this,
about it.
because it's like when your friends are doing really, really well. Like, it's really easy for when people are doing well for you to be like, oh, they're good. Like, she
yeah.
knows that she's doing
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Oh, people know that she's doing well. She probably
Yeah.
gets this all the time, blah, 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 blah. And I just feel like it's so important for, like, your friends to, like,
pour into
them
100.
and like let them know that even though you know you're doing well, like
Yeah.
we see you're doing well, and even when it's like even bigger, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like if your friends are doing even more massive things, it's like the bigger it gets, the less people congratulate you almost.
No, 100.
If that makes
That
any
is
sense.
actually a
Like when
fact.
you're on the come up, it's like you get all that these little moments, right? And it's like, oh my God, congratulations, I'm so proud of you. You've got this, you've got that. But it's for some reason, the bigger it gets, your friends are just kind of like, you're good.
Yeah.
You know you're good. How many congratulations again? Do you know what I mean?
No, to be-
but
okay,
by
to be
accident,
fair, I'm
by
actually-
accident though.
I actually think all like my close friends, I'm actually very blessed.
Yeah,
all
you
my
get
close
nice stuff, you
friends,
get flowers and
I think my
stuff.
close friends are really like, I just have a very,
nothing.
we have a community, like we have a community, and like
Yeah.
my other close friends have a community where like we always are like flowers. But I think interestingly enough, is the people that you're cool with that tend to do that. Not necessarily people that you're closest friends, maybe just people that you're like, you know, you're just good, like you're. Me, I take the word friend very, very,
And that's the thing, you have to see, are you my
wrong.
actually
You're not
You
my
guys are so
dog.
strict.
I'm very strict when it
Yeah.
comes to
I
friends.
only have
now.
like 5 friends, so there's nothing
But
to be
that's
strict
but
about.
that's even, you know, it's good.
I have a lot of close friends.
I've got different friends in different circles.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like-
same.
And sometimes when my friends do kind of not quote unquote like kind of miss it or not realize it, I've just highlighted it. And now when you
Yeah.
highlight it,
Yeah.
people want to be part of your moments as well. You just have to let them. And that's something I've had to learn, like through therapy and all of that kind of stuff. You know how you said that you had a moment when you and your friends like kind of broke up a little bit and it changed how you see,
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know,
that
your
was so
boundaries.
necessary. I can't imagine
what I
doing
mean?
life with those.
Yeah,
those
but
people.
then what happened to me when I was younger, which I think we spoke about this
Yeah.
one time.
Your
that-
birthday.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That made me like not want to like love my friends how I would naturally, because I'm like, oh, they want something from me. My friends are not genuine. Da 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 da. So now I'm changing how I am naturally to
Yeah.
kind of match this idea I have in my head of like, they're not my friends, they're secretly my enemies kind of thing.
But sometimes it's like those moments really show you who your friends are.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
if
do,
I
but in the
can't come
moment
to
it
you-
hurts, and then you have to heal from it, and then you have to reset
Better it hurts
and
now,
become the
better it hurts
person that
now
you were
than
meant to
later.
be. Do you know what I mean?
Better it hurts now than later, because as a close friend, I feel like all bets are off. And that's how I really judge like who my close friends are. Like, if I'm feeling away about a situation with someone, I really have to catch myself and be like, although you might have a close, or you might feel a closeness to this person, are you guys actually boys? And for me, I had a lot of big moments last year, and it was such a tell. Obviously, all of my close friends were right by my side at every single milestone, whether I was in South Africa or I was doing this, I was doing that. All of my close friends, all the time. Some of the people that I thought I was good friends with, not necessarily close friends, but just like good friends
They
in the
show
sense of like,
themselves.
I'm always celebrating you. It's very interesting, but it's like, I don't judge you and I'm not gonna bring it up, but it's just, again,
Noted.
this feeds into this whole like non-verbal year I'm having of like, I'm very quick to embrace people, and I really need to work on that, because actually I never have to tell my dogs a thing about support or like
Yeah.
showing up or like showing love.
Yeah.
So it's when I find myself wanting to say something to people about something, I have to think, okay, but I would never have to tell Maria about this, or like Rita about this, or like Stephanie, or
Exactly.
like I would never
Yeah.
have to tell like my dog.
No way she didn't list my name in that list.
And you are one of my very best friends.
And Maria, and
But
yeah,
you love
Maria.
differently though.
Yeah,
The
I
way
in
you
the
love is
most
different.
affordable way.
No, but it's not that.
Fucking on affordability.
If I woke up one day and I had flowers from Kandie, I would be
That'd
so
be so
shocked.
niche.
I would be so
But
shocked.
if you woke
But
up
if you
one
needed
day,
me,
yes,
I'll
That's
be
what I
there.
mean. That's what I
yeah.
say. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, I feel like, yeah, you love in a different way. So
I
it's-
love in my
You're very
my love
present
language,
person,
which is acts
yeah.
of
It's
it's
service.
acts of
Yeah.
service. So
Yeah.
like, Kandie's gonna
Gifts are
be
nice,
there.
but-
Yeah.
When you need someone,
Yeah.
I think you should be there. That's how
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
is shown in action. Don't
Yeah.
be telling me words, buy me stuff.
And she's
Do
your biggest
something.
fan as well. Like,
Yeah.
Kandie's not. She's not gonna
I'll
hold
say,
back.
come
or-
on the
Yeah.
She's gonna tell you right then.
But
there,
even
"Yeah, I
with
love what you're
people that she
doing."
doesn't know, she
Yeah.
always like, Kandie is number one, will never hold back with
Hold back
anyone.
compliments,
Yeah, I'm such a
Always
fan.
very complimentary
Yeah,
of
yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fan of her
that's-
friends
yeah.
and
Yeah,
fan of
fan of
anyone.
people, yeah.
Because in London, everyone act cool. Why? I went to that party and the guy said I shouldn't dance like this. He said, you know, I said, why? Okay, make it happy. He was like, yeah, you need to act cool. I was like, why do I need to act cool?
Yeah.
In America, they don't
Guys,
act cool.
That
Yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
happened one time, and I'm gonna show my ass here because it's an example of me like not being a good friend. We went to LA, and I was in a funky mood. This one guy pissed me off so fucking bad. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed, and unfortunately, I ended up taking that annoyance out on Kandie.
Oh, yeah.
I think we must have been at like a Soho house or something.
I remember this.
And she was just like saying something, and I was already like so irked by like my interaction with this one fucking loser. And then Kandie was just next to me, and you know when you're just like,
The
I was
edge.
just like,
I think she was excited about like a celeb.
Yeah, she was
wanted to
excited, and I
meet,
was just
and
like,
she was just, yeah, and she was just genuinely
she was just
excited.
like, oh my god,
And
I don't even
Uche-
think the person was there.
Yeah, they left or something.
They left or something, and I was just like, what did I even say? I must
You
have-
said something like
said-
it doesn't matter, or
Yeah, that we need to act cool, wherever that is.
yeah. She said something that you
I
kind of
was
locked
just-
her.
I
You know,
really
like someone's
brushed
excited
it.
and
Yeah,
just
I really
brushed it off.
And it's so unlike me because I'm not. Usually, I just let people exist in who they are. But I was just
Lord.
like, and Kandie cried.
And then Kandie locked that in, and then they started fighting. They started arguing.
fighting.
They started arguing,
Guys.
and we had company that day as well.
because Kandie.
They don't let people with autism shine. That's the problem.
Like,
They
imagine
say
like,
mask it. Why?
like they,
Wait, but what
I don't want a
happened at-
mask.
Wait, we went for dinner. What happened at dinner? Then
We didn't
you
speak.
guys just weren't, because Kandie clocked the rudeness. Yeah, you were in a bad mood already, and once Kandie clocks a rudeness, and she doesn't rest until she's able to express how
Yeah.
you disrespected her.
Yeah.
So for that reason, she became nonverbal.
Yeah.
Uche became nonverbal.
I'm always
I brought my friend
Yeah,
to come
I
and
know
join
that.
us for dinner, mind you. This is the first time she's meeting them. So now, all of a sudden, these guys are arguing in front of my friend.
But what were we arguing
Yeah, but
about?
Like,
arguments
it was,
aren't
it,
that
was, it was
bad.
something like minor.
Yeah,
just
that was
going
a
back and
minor
forth.
And then,
argument.
and then Kandie's like, yeah, and even in front of this new person, and then me and my friend are like watching, looking at our food, just looking down. There's nothing on the plate no more. We're just trying to find something.
Yeah,
to
but
eat,
we've
so
gone
we don't
better.
look up.
That was the only argument
We have less
we've
arguments
had.
now.
That was like
no, we had a huge
2022.
argument at the games night.
What games night?
At
What,
Dammy's
That's because
one.
Kandie's actually very rude, guys. But we've established that in this conversation that Kandie's actually super rude.
Let's not even bring up because I'm gonna start.
First
Rita,
of all-
there's actually voice evidence
Yeah.
of Kandie being really rude to me.
Yeah. There is. It's
This is
actually
after she irked me.
there's a video and you're literally in a corner. Shut up!
Bro, mind you, I'm not even talking to her. I'm not even addressing her. And she's in the corner getting what?
It's, the thing is,
She was
one
getting
thing about
worked
games
up.
nights,
This is how people, after they've done you wrong and react.
it's very normal for friends to argue.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But
Like,
even
it will
more
be-
normal for
But
Kandie
I
to
think
argue.
mine is
Yeah.
over the top.
It is over the
I
top.
feel like
argue a
everyone
lot.
does argue, but me, I'm always arguing.
Yes.
And the
I'll
thing is,
always
because I don't like allow liberties.
But
You
it's not
understand?
always
No
a
minors, no
like,
slight
do you know what it
jabs.
is? You know what it is, guys? Yeah, it's like for normal people, there are some things that will just go over your head,
Yeah, we just let it
and you'll
go.
just be like, oh, it's whatever. Like
not
I
that
think
deep.
that me and Uche, we kind of pick our battles. I think that's what
I
it is.
never picked a battle.
She doesn't pick her battles.
Everybody
If
with
a
battle.
battle approaches her,
She's ready.
She hugs it and says, "Let's go."
She's on the front line every day.
She on the front line every
Every
single
day.
day.
Oh, you wanna
play?
Like, yeah,
She's
maybe in your
fighting every
past life,
day.
like you were like a warrior or
I
something.
have an Aries moon. I'm always
That
in
doesn't
rage.
mean anything.
Yes,
My
it
brother's
does.
Aries, so is
Da-
Maria. I don't
Dami
argue.
is an
Yeah.
Aries, and you can
but
feel
Kandie
it.
and Dami
also,
argue
also, my guy best friend
all the
Israel
time.
is an Aries.
Oh yeah, Israel's an Aries.
maybe he
Oh
hates
no,
it.
he's Taurus. I
yes,
thought
he
that
did
my
correct
whole life.
us.
He
Yeah,
was
he did
just
correct
Yeah,
us.
but Dami's an Aries, and you can tell because he arguing with me too.
But Maria and my brother do not argue. And
Yeah,
they're
I
both
think it's like
Aries.
it can
Maria's
go either
nice.
side.
Maybe
Yeah.
her moon's like Pisces or something because she's too
Kandie
nice.
just if
We
you,
don't
if
even
Kandie
want
hasn't
shout out-
argued with you, I would be very shocked.
Yeah, and shout out to Woman Man. We don't really believe in
argue
star
with my
signs. Do you know what I mean?
boyfriend.
That's because your boyfriend just allows you to exist.
Yeah,
That's how you gotta be a man.
yeah.
You know,
When you
don't
start your rubbish,
argue.
she's just like,
Yeah,
you
one
know
thing.
what?
Yeah.
Like,
One thing
whatever
about
you
Kandie, she's gonna
say.
argue, but it's, do you know what? It's normal to argue with your friends.
I had
You
one
argue
argument with India, and
and
I
you
ain't had an
squash,
argument since.
and you squash it. Maybe you don't see her enough.
I do, but I know how to manage her now.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
let it.
The
get
more
me.
arguments is like the more time you see people. Do you know what I mean? So that could
But
be
sometimes
the reason.
I do
Guys,
think,
why didn't you
wow,
tell
it's
me my
really
nose is
me.
dry?
How
It's
can we?
because my
dry
skin
this
is
whole time.
peeling.
How can we see your nose from here? Anyways, look, we move on. It's so hard to keep structure with you girls. My God.
Yeah, I've been thinking, have you even followed the list?
I
You're just saying
haven't. No,
stuff.
I haven't been able to. But do you know what? It's okay. Do you know what I mean? People are not gonna mind. You know, they just want to see your faces. I hope they've enjoyed
Life is
the
fluid.
conversation. Are you guys as adult as you think you are?
No. I even
We're on
remember
the
you
adult
bought me
segment
the
already.
thing.
Yeah,
The free talking is done.
it's done. Okay.
Wrap it up.
Can I see? I can't even do my segment without.
What's the
Without
adult stuff
Uche.
in it? Give us the questions.
So what did you think I was gonna do?
I'm ready.
Is it okay? Can I start? Can I continue? Is
Let's
that
do it
is that
again.
okay?
So much fur on
Okay.
my coffee. Sorry, guys.
Are
The
we
other
as
day,
ar-
sorry, just to digress. The other day, Maria asked me if I was autistic.
Are you?
She
I
ain't
don't
not
give
autistic.
autistic.
She's normal. She's normal.
We're
The
all
thing
on
is, what's
No,
normal?
I'm in that spectrum. You guys ain't even near
Yeah,
it.
you're
Yeah.
high strung.
This one normal and normal.
Yeah,
I would say I'm quite normal.
but your attention does bounce.
That's ADHD.
No, she's very.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah,
She's
ADHD.
meticulous.
I am very
Remember, on
meticulous.
holiday,
Yeah,
she
but
be planning
also
stuff.
that could be a spectrum thing as well. The people on the
Yeah.
spectrum are they have to be meticulous, otherwise they
Or
won't
we'll
get
lose
anything
our
done.
mind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'd be losing my
Structure.
medulla, guys, because
Yeah.
other people aren't meticulous,
Yeah.
and then I have to be in your chaos.
Yeah. And you can't exist in chaos. Yeah,
That's
people on
why
the
last year
spectrum
was-
can't. Yeah,
Last
Some
year was
people.
chaos
Yeah,
after
some
chaos.
yeah.
I was unrest. I was in unrest the whole year.
I thought it was
She
a
said,
vibe
she
year.
said her. Yeah.
Then I saw my finances and it was a vibe year.
Oh,
said-
professionally,
Fantastic. Okay, so are you as adult as you think you are?
no.
No. Okay. This is adulthood, according to me, as you guys know. You're not
So-
new to this, so it's whether I think it or not, we'll get there. Do you know where your spleen is?
Spleen
Yeah,
is
like
the
here.
stomach.
It's a bit higher up, but yeah. Okay. Some people don't know that.
Yeah, because you lot don't pay attention in science.
Okay.
The
Do you
Grey's
know?
Anatomy.
Do you have medicine in your house? Like, if you were sick, is it just there, ready for you, or would you have to buy
No, I
it?
have
I have
antihistamine
medicine,
and
yeah.
medicine. You know I'm allergic to everything.
She is. Well, she's not, but she
No, I
uses it as
am.
a.
I ate 6 packets of crisps, but my head was clanging. Then I realized I can't eat wheat like that. So I took antihistamine and it didn't hurt anymore.
But the reason your head is clanging because that's what you ate all day.
No, I ate other. I have an intolerance to a lot of things like nuts and wheats and seeds and soy.
This is true.
Okay.
Can't even live
Do you know where your socks are?
Yeah,
on the floor.
in my cupboard where my underwear is.
Okay.
Because socks is like they just disappear.
Yeah.
And they're always dirty. You don't know how many.
Well,
How come when
the-
you
the-
wash
okay,
stuff?
Because
wait.
you don't do laundry.
Right.
Yeah, but when I wash whites, it ain't white.
It is. There's ways that you can wash it. So I guess
There's always stains.
they you're making this worse because they shouldn't be.
Because
If
I
you
have to
wash
just
it
buy a
properly.
new version. I don't know how to wash things, guys. I think that's where I'm lacking in adulthood.
So maybe, yeah. So if my next question is, do you know how to use a washing machine? But you've already
No.
answered.
But I've
Wait,
seen
but
a
how did
TikTok
you
on
wash
it.
clothes growing up?
Hands.
In the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
In the bucket.
Okay,
fine.
fair enough. Okay.
So you never got to.
We
know
didn't
how
have
to use a washing machine.
washing machine or dishwasher. You just use your hand, didn't it?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like normal people, like, you know,
Okay.
Nigerians.
Okay, fair.
I had a washing machine.
She were rich.
Middle class.
Middle
You
class.
didn't have a washing machine?
We
No,
ain't
in my
middle
early
class.
days, no.
You didn't?
We use a hand.
How do you wash clothes?
Yeah, like that.
All of your
exactly.
clothes?
Yeah, like that.
All of them?
Yeah, you soak it and then you wash
you
it.
scrub. Yeah.
That's how
So
I wash
I'm
my
on that
school. I had to wash
vibe.
my school uniform like that.
Fair.
Yeah, I know how to wash like that.
Yeah. Oh, then just go back to that.
It's a bit long, innit?
Do you have a printer?
Yeah. I had to get on because I do so many bloody returns.
I have a Canon printer for pictures.
Okay.
Gifted.
You know, I always ask this question. Do you guys have plants?
No, because we're
actually
normal.
do.
Oh.
You said this last time, and I don't know where these plants are. But
I've never
I have
seen a
one
plant.
singular
She's got
plant.
that one brown wood thing. Is it like an orchid that you have?
Yeah, I always have.
She don't have
an
water.
Orchid. Yeah, because orchids, that's why they're one of my favorite plants. They're very easy. Very flowers.
But
Like,
she got that.
if you have orchids, you even put them in the bathroom because obviously because of the condensation that helps them. You don't really need to water them. If you have them out, you can water them every few days.
Yeah, but we're not like you.
Yeah.
okay.
We ain't got no plants.
You guys have heard this question before. Do you now have life insurance?
No,
Okay.
but I
need to
get
get
insurance when I go on trips though.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
travel insurance.
Yeah.
Travel insurance, but not life insurance.
No,
I guess traveling is
trying to
more
kill me?
important.
if I
You
die, I
put a hit
die.
on
innit?
me.
They should burn my body. Forget about that funeral stuff.
I think I want to be what do you call it?
Cremated.
Cremated.
Yeah, like, and I put myself on the organ donor list by accident. Remove
Oh, yeah, you
me.
have to. See, that's the thing about this country. You have to opt out We
because
are
I'm
all
worried.
automatically opting
Why are
in.
you
No,
worried?
I opted myself
Why would you
in.
be worried? You're
Because
not gonna
I'm
be
thinking,
alive.
I'm thinking that if your organ goes to someone else and they live, you're subconsciously living. And when I die, I want to die. Fini. I don't want to see any more of this world.
Do you think that's actually?
I'm worried about it. So I'm
interesting.
thinking, man,
That's
I need to take my
so
organs
interesting.
back. I'm going to change
interesting.
it before I die because no, I must die that day.
That's so interesting. I never really thought about
Because
that.
it's
think about
technically
that
you
either.
It's
alive.
technically you. And I've actually heard stories. Actually, there's like a book where they talk. Is it a book or an article where they talk about like when people have other people's organs and they do actually feel like they're living as that
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
person.
That's
Now you got to live
crazy.
another 70 years. Oh, Lord.
But then I wonder if you
And what if
would-
you're broke?
And I wonder if you know that you're still here, or
That
if
your
it's just
soul-
that your soul is still lingering, or you just go to wherever you go.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
It's
I
quite
just want to
interesting.
obliviate.
I would be so.
I feel like
curious.
Uche is a little bit of an adult. She has a bit more adulting things.
I don't
in
have
her.
any adult in
But
it.
Which is crazy because I am the youngest one here.
Yeah, but you're so put together.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got you guys a gift.
Oh God,
Oh,
I hate when she does
thank
this
you.
bit.
Is it a plaster?
It'd be like I got you
Because I
some
need
pins
a plaster.
and a pen.
First
that.
gift, wipes. Have you ever been at home and you feel like, oh, I don't want to use a spray. I would rather just use a wipe. Introducing stainless steel wipes for your stainless steel in your house. This one is for Kandie.
Thank
Do you know what? At least these are actually useful. These are actually very useful.
This is a very good one.
Because I thought she was gonna pull out something I can't use.
Where is this? Where's that?
It looks like you know.
Phone wipes or wipes or lens wipes. Have you ever been in a place where you need to clean your phone, but you have nothing to clean your phone with? Introducing cleaning wipes. I think they're cleaning wipes, but they might not be. Uche will discover for herself. Read the
it
back.
over.
I had a better one.
You did have the better one. But luckily for you, I did a toiletries.
Yeah,
shop the other
toiletries
day and I
are
got
so
some wipes.
expensive.
They are very expensive.
You guys love your
It's not
gifts.
good.
Oh yeah,
I
cleaning
really like
glasses,
mine.
tablets, smartphones.
100% plant-based
Hopefully it
fibers,
doesn't
whatever
leave a
that means.
streak. Oh,
Yeah, it's microfiber.
these.
Oh, that's nice. Like glasses.
Oh, I don't really.
Did
Do you
you
know
clean
this
your
video for
glasses with
cleaning
them?
your camera on
Yeah.
your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have one.
Banging,
Thank you.
banging.
See?
Thank you.
Fantastic gifts,
I
guys.
take that
Thank
back.
you.
I don't hate it. I loved it.
Thank you.
Loved
Thank
it.
you for having us.
Thank
on
you guys for
Faking
being on the show
Adulthood.
today.
Very chaotic.
It was chaotic, but we may or may not have landed. We don't
Are you
know.
gonna keep everything in?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Except
When
for
you
the
watch
parts
it
we said
back.
cut out.
I'll watch it back and I'll see. Guys, if you're seeing this episode, it means that it made sense. And
Of course,
I
the
kept it
episode
in.
made sense. See you later.
I haven't even finished my
I thought you were
outro.
saying your bye then, innit?
I haven't even finished. See, you're not even letting me end. Can I end?
She's got a new outro since you've been.
Can I
Have
end?
you?
Thank you so much, guys, for watching and listening. I hope that you enjoyed this fantastic, chaotic episode with my friends. Guys, you know the vibes, yeah? Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're listening, make sure that you rate the show, but only rate it if it's 5 stars. If it's not
Yeah.
5 stars, keep it
Keep
for the
it.
group chat, okay? We ain't trying to see all of that, okay? And also, you know the vibes, okay? If you didn't like my co-host,
Got a new one next week.
please
I will
still
be back.
come back because they will not be here next week.
You
Next
sure?
week, we will have another co-host, okay? So don't be shy. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell me if you guys like their songs that they added to the playlist. If you hated it, also let me know. Let's keep the conversation going. Love you guys. Bye.
Wait,
Mwah.
who's your dream guest?
Oh, good shout.
Ask quickly because you never know they come on the show, innit? Mine would be Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas, I'm ready to interview you.
Rita?
My dream guest.
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
That's
It
my
would
dream
be
guest.
good. I would help you.
I think
host.
Stormzy.
Oh,
He'd be
Stormzy.
quite funny,
I
right?
feel that
Yeah.
Stormzy will be really, really funny.
Stormzy, we need you. Everyone, at in the comments, Stormzy.
Yeah.
How do you know it won't work? I'm
You
giving
never know.
ideas.
You never know.
All right,
I'm just
thank
trying
you
to.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.